Well, this should certainly be exciting. After all, our operators are standing by. Yes, this is exactly what it looks like. The program you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. All claims and representations made in the program are the sole responsibility of the advertiser or the streamer in question, which is Moai, as they say in French. So, welcome, my little chickadees, or step into my parlor, kitties. This is, for lack of a better name so far, what I like to refer to as infomercial madness. Essentially because there's a weird, give you the explanation, the weird feeling I get from watching infomercials, right? It's like, what do the kids call it? Late stage capitalism. It's like the purest you can get to the real RoboCop. Infomercials are just so up their own fucking ass. It's ridiculous. The insane alternate reality that you live in when you exist in an infomercial is just so fucking fascinating to me that I just can't help it. So tonight we're going to be watching three things. The number one, I'm trying to remember what the number one is. You know what? Fuck it. Let's wing it. I don't give a shit. It's not like I have any sponsors to, well, actually, technically I do, because all of these are advertisements. So if anything, I might actually be working against my own best interests, but at the same time, who gives a rat's ass? I got three infomercials tonight. We might run long. I keep bringing 3 or 4 in and then just only doing 2 of them due to how much fun we have with these things. But let me shut the fuck up and get on with it, okay? So this one, I believe, is completely going against what I just said. I'm trying to remember. I have one for a product called the Rotato, which apparently is something that will help you peel potatoes because you eat so many potatoes that you need a product that will assist you in making the potatoes. Although if you ate potatoes because you liked them, you'd probably just get used to just eating them without peeling them, which seems normal to me. Then again, I also do eat out of the garbage, so might not have the best taste buds on that one. There's that one. And I can't remember the other ones. Oh, yeah. The third one here is for the Psychic Friends Network from 1995. I want to find out what our psychotic friends at the Sidekick Friends Network will let us know about what happens in the near future, the far-flung future of 1997, or whatever they were thinking of back 24 years ago. And then I can't remember this one, so I will look away and press the space bar. Oh, good. It's starting. I don't even have to remember it. And it's not an amazing discovery.
The following is a paid program for the Rotato.
I had that off.
Imagine never having to peel a potato the old-fashioned way again. No more
She almost cut her fucking hand off right there. That was pretty fucking cool. I will admit, but
nicks and cuts. No more mess.
If this is your life right now, you have a lot more problems than a fucking potato. Because clearly you have no idea how to keep a home. That is ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. It's not like you're making mashed potatoes for a fucking submarine full of soldiers. That's a home kitchen. So it's almost impressive in a way.
And perfectly peeled potatoes every time. Would you like to?
Oh my god. You really got to bring stop motion and animation into this. I only can pray that Harryhausen had something to do with this. I pray every day in every way.
Peel fresh fruits and vegetables like avocados.
Oh, it makes them look really funky and weird too, like they're cocoons.
Cucumbers and even tomatoes.
Ooh.
Quickly, safely, and easily.
That kid is having way too much fun.
Well, stay tuned and
Is he smelling it? What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
we'll show you how. And coming up, we'll show you how you can get a complete food
It's not a free gift if you're making an initial purchase.
processor that you've seen on television, absolutely free. A chopping machine that is so good it will make a gourmet out of...
Wait, hold on a second. If I buy this dumbass potato thing, they're going to give me a slap chop and a food processor and all this shit for free? Why the fuck am I buying this Rotato? How often do you peel potatoes? Is that like an everyday thing for you? Or fuck it, if anything, this sounds like a great deal because I could buy the Rotato and get all this actually useful shit for free. Allegedly free.
anyone. That's right, this free gift is only available with its exclusive television offer. An unbelievable value.
I would love to put an action figure into that and just be like, you've been sentenced to death, G.I. Joe. This pile.
So stay tuned and
This
find
pile
out
of
how
freedom.
right here on the Telebrand Shopping Showcase. And now, here's your host, Mindy McCourtney.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Telebrand Shopping Showcase. I'm Mindy McCourtney, and you know, I have a really strange question for you, but would you ever...
This better not be... Also, that's a weird place to fucking pause. This better not be nearly as strange as I'm hoping. I have a really strange question for you. How many fingers can you stuff up your butt?
consider peeling a potato with your eyes closed?
Yeah, I could very easily do that. You can feel where the skin of the potato is. It's not a big deal. What are you driving at?
Believe it or not, today you're going to find out how you can. Here to explain it all is
Yeah, you can by closing your eyes and then peeling it. I don't see what the big fucking deal is here. Also, don't do it with an actual knife. It's just a pain in the ass.
our king of the kitchen, Anthony Sullivan.
Hey, how you doing, Mindy? What's going on?
Well,
Do
having
a
some
little
fun in the
juggling too.
kitchen?
We'll do a little juggling too.
Oh my god, he's so eager to impress. It's embarrassing.
I'm gonna drop him in a minute if I carry on.
Now, you're good at that, but what you're really good at is cutting our preparation time in half in the kitchen. What do you have for us today?
Hello, everybody. We have a product for you. It's called the Rotato, and I'll tell you right now, don't let the name confuse you because
I'm confused by the name. I don't know what that has to do with potato. Wait a second. Potato. Rotato. I think they might be related somehow. I'll have to get back to you on that, Limey.
when you think Rotato, you're gonna think potato.
Also, what is with the prevalence of like British sidekicks in infomercials in general? It just seems like an overarching theme for most of the sales thing. Maybe it's like some sort of perception of, well, I'm from the old country, so blah 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 blah. I don't know. I have no idea.
Rotato potato, and
Rotato potato, got it.
it is the best peeler of potatoes
Rotato potato? No, that's the ravings of a lunatic.
you will ever use. And if you don't use it for anything else other than just peeling potatoes, it's worth its weight in gold. But
Hold on a second. I want to see how much. I want to see how much the Rotato it actually weighs. Let's find out here. Rotato. This product is about 21 years old. Oh, nice. You can rent a car. Not that your rotator would ever rent a car, but I'm trying to play it up. God damn it. I don't know why playing it up also simultaneously looks like a gesture where I'm fondling somebody's balls, but whatever. Designers love Rotato. Oh no, there's an app called Rotato now. So this might get muddy very quickly. To Amazon or QVC. Okay, let's hope it's there. Oh my god. They still sell variants of the Rotato 21 years later. Well, hot shit. Luckily, I have all those. Oh. I'm a bachelor and I only buy like banquet meals. Let's take a look and see how much the Rotato. Oh my god, there's one that plugs into the wall. He's so lazy that you can't even like. Oh, oof, that's rough. Let's see here. How much does this weigh? And granted, we are going by 2019 gold prices as well. I just want to settle an argument with myself. Weight. Oh, really? You're not going to give me the weight until I get it actually shipped to me? You sons of bitches. Let's put that on the back burner. And by back burner, I mean I'm never going to get back to it. So, roll the cartoons.
We'll peel any vegetable. I want to get started right now. Okay, now basically it's a manual machine.
Oh,
easy
no.
cleanup, very quick, very safe.
Pimp. I believe that was the correct amount of pimps.
And very, very easy to use as well. Now,
Complete
it's all adjustable.
peeling
I'm just going
system.
to get started.
Okay.
Let's take a potato. Now, it doesn't matter.
Hold the fuck on here. This is 1998 when this is filmed, right? I know because I downloaded it earlier. Retails $60. Yeah. Having this cursor here is very nice. Retails $60. Not true. Today's special price $29.99 plus shipping and handling. I'm looking at it on QVC and it actually retails for about $18.99 plus $5.50 shipping and handling. So that's strange that it somehow got cheaper in the future. Although I guess technically the future probably has less vegetables going around, so it's not needed as much. I don't know. There's some sort of post-apocalyptic thing I could play off there, but I don't.
What shape and size it is, it doesn't matter if it's an Idaho potato, a red potato.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you getting between different types of potatoes? We get it. It's a fucking potato thing.
Here's how it works. All you do, you take your vegetable and you place
It doesn't
on
matter
the bottom
what type
prongs
of
like
potato
this.
it is.
You've also got a prong on the top, and that slides up or down, and that will adjust to any size vegetable, small
dingleberry.
potatoes or large potatoes. Now, you
We
take
know,
the
it's a
adjustable
potato
robotic
thing.
arm like this, squeeze these two levers together, slide it all the way up to the top, and watch this. Are you
And then I have to have a lightning bolt hit from the top. Then it walks off the table and starts questioning its reason for being.
ready at home?
Ready.
Are you ready?
Ready.
You will peel a potato,
Oh, my
a kiwi.
golly.
You will do a lime.
Yeah, but does it have to look like a cocoon when you're done? Because that does look creepy.
You will do a lemon. You will do a rutabaga. You will do a tomato with this. You can
Oh,
even do an
ooh, that
avocado.
looks weird.
And Mindy,
I feel like a fucking face hugger's gonna jump out of it after I try to cut it on my plate.
the best part is, not only do you cut down your time, not only is it completely safe to use, the cleanup is a walk in the park. I mean,
He's doing it all with his hands. It's not a walk in the park. Do you walk in the park on your hands? That's disgusting. You should wash your hands constantly.
we used to block up the waste disposal unit in my house with potato peelings, dripping them all
Right.
over the counter. And
How many fucking potatoes do you eat? You sound like you're from the UK, not Ireland.
you can actually cook these. I'm going to show you. Throw them in the trash. You've got a potato done. Now, I want you to focus your attention down here because these little ribs,
They're ribbed for his pleasure.
these grooves, when you boil these, when you mash them, those grooves disappear.
What happens when you stick them in a stew? That's the real question here.
But it doesn't matter what size potato you've got. Let me get that one out
What
the other
a
way.
great invention.
All you do is you slide the adjustable rope.
This isn't an invention, bitch. It's a way of life. Don't you know that?
Robotic arm, okay? And the stainless steel blade.
Okay, you've demonstrated
actually
it once. We
conforms
understand
to
the principle.
Undulating terrain
Oh, undulating terrain? I'm not gonna fucking eat that for dinner.
of the vegetable. Look at that. I'm serious. You will cut down your peeling time.
Oh,
The
yeah.
faster you go, the faster it goes.
And you won't
Now I just imagine what would happen if you put like a human fetus on this thing.
cut yourself
You won't
anymore.
cut yourself. In fact, we'll do a slow motion action replay.
Oh,
Are you
don't
ready?
do it. Please, God, don't. I don't. After Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs last night, I'm already like swearing off of food forever.
Slide the adjustable arm up.
Right.
Now, focus down here. It actually is sprung-loaded, the adjustable...
So here's the thing. If you were to, by hand, use, like, I don't know, an X-Acto knife and put specific grooves in the side of a potato and put it through this, could you get this thing to technically play music? That's what I want to see. I want to see someone put the fucking time in, like, mark up a fucking potato and put it through the rotato to play like fucking Chubby Checkers or some shit. That's the only reference I can think of at the moment. My bad.
Robotic arm.
Wow.
Slow motion.
Oh God, don't do it in slow motion.
You can
Jesus
do those
Christ,
curly
that's
fries
disturbing.
They're all the rage right now.
Love those.
That you pay money for in the store. You
Right.
can do them. Look at this. And I'm going to
I keep expecting like a giant spider to come down and start sucking the blood out of it.
show you how you can make French fries with this as well later on in the show. But it doesn't matter what size the potato it is.
So here's the thing, though. Like, we have how many minutes left? We have 25 minutes left, and they've pretty much already blown their load. We understand. Oh, okay. Well, you put a thing on there and you chop the skin off, and it looks like a fucking like ripped dildo. So
A big potato, a small potato, an organic potato, a homegrown potato. It doesn't matter. This is
what if it's a metal potato? You ever think about that? Piece of shit.
All those new potatoes.
new potato, old potatoes.
Old potatoes? Why are you gonna eat old potatoes?
It doesn't matter. Look at this, okay? You peel them. You cut down your time. It's safe. It's quick.
No
it's
cords,
easy.
no batteries, no nothing.
No batteries. Nothing.
By the way, there is a corded one on QVC right here. You can pay an extra $20 and get one that plugs into the wall and does it for you. So they're liars and sinners because they didn't foresee the future of rotato technology.
Set up. No talent is required to use this. This is how I got it. Now,
That's
This is how I got it, because I have no talent. He just admitted it. There's no way I can cap on him because he just said it himself.
what about a cucumber? A cucumber. What about a cucumber?
You're gonna do a cucumber.
I love cucumbers, but a lot of people don't like the skin of a
Right.
cucumber. You see, I never understood why anybody would peel a cucumber, but a lot of people do. I don't mind eating.
Yeah, I think they're kind of fucked up too.
Yeah. All you do, okay, you take your cucumber like this, set it on exactly the same way as I did the potato, squeeze
We get it. We all get it. You put a thing on the thing, and then the thing takes off the thing.
the
It's-
levers
it's
together,
pretty-
the adjustable
it's-
robotic arm.
It's gonna be a
small
half hour
vegetable,
just
a
demonstrating
small
the same thing
vegetable,
over and over
a
again.
vegetable, a soft vegetable, fruits. I'm going to show you apples, pears. We're going to do a kiwi fruit in a minute.
Unbelievable.
But look at this.
It even does the
Nothing-
tough skin of a
Right.
cucumber.
Nothing goes to waste. You don't have that bitter skin, and you can make cucumbers
She's so
for salads
surprised, and
sandwiches.
it's so
I mean,
simple.
this is not a case of what you can do for your rotato. This is a case of what can your rotato do for you. I mean, what about a kiwi fruit?
Oh my god! And now I'm just thinking of JFK. Ask not what you can do for your rotato, but ask for what your rotato can do for you.
This is the underdog of fruits.
You know, you could stop right there. I'm already convinced, and if you are too, call the number at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you get at least one of these.
I love kiwi
At least one? Can you imagine a scenario where you would need more than one of these? How is your family's diet at that point?
fruits. Okay, this is the underdog of fruits because it's a hairy skin vegetable focused.
Oh
on
my god, this is just
focused-
disturbing.
This is live.
He might as well just be peeling a fucking tennis ball because this is. Oh god. I feel like I clicked into a thread because I saw the thumbnail, and then when you click through to it, you see a dick, and you're like, "Oh fuck me!" You have to exit the.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No
you
waste.
will love this. Nothing
No
goes
mess.
to waste. You can do kiwis, pears, lemons, peaches, whatever you want to do. It's
I want to see you put a bowling ball on it.
done. The faster you go, the faster it goes. And like I said, the cleanup
God,
is
that
done.
looks
Even a
disgusting.
kid could do this.
Right, a kid can use this. Anybody. In fact, we'll have you doing it in a minute. But look at that. That kiwi is done in seconds. We'll move that
Why'd you throw away half of it though?
out the way.
You know what?
else
That's
have we
going to be
got
so
here?
much prettier in a salad because it's perfectly round.
The
and now-
hardest vegetable to do in the whole wide world has got to be a tomato. Do you know how you peel a tomato normally?
No.
Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and look at the list of vegetables in the world and find out what the hardest one to be, or hardest one to do, would be. The hardest one. Let's find the vegetable that's the hardest to be. Okay, list of vegetables. Okay, vegetables from A to Z. Give me a list. Wikipedia. Oh my god. And unsurprisingly, I haven't heard of many of these. Okay. Okay, so he said this is the hardest vegetable for them to do this on, right? I want to see him do a pumpkin. I think a pumpkin is a vegetable. This is a pumpkin. Ooh, very on brand right here because it is October 1st. It's a pumpkin of vegetable. Fuck, it's a fruit. He's right. God damn it, you limey son of a bitch. With your brick roads and your fog, go fuck yourself.
Never tried.
You don't peel
I was gonna say.
You have to blanch it. Now, you may say blanch.
Yeah, you're talking about Chef Tony, who's the purveyor of the Miracle Blade 3 Perfection series, made to the highest quality standards of German stainless steel. He just cuts a bunch of food and then throws it away. It's weird.
Blanche, okay? I used to have an Aunt Blanche, okay? Watch this. All you do, take your tomato, again, take the firm end of the vegetable like this.
Oh, don't finger the fucking tomato. That's disgusting, dude. Somebody has to eat that.
Okay.
Drop it down onto the adjustable robotic arm. Take your prongs.
It's not an adjustable robotic arm. It's just a piece of plastic with a fucking poker in it. It's not a robot. It's not a fucking robot. That's like calling a hole punch a robot because it never mind.
Slide it up.
Seems
now,
to me that's got to be too soft.
Right. You want to
If he did have a counter hole, I would stuff every single piece of food here into it.
tomato with a tough skin because sometimes you will tear the skin,
Well,
okay? So pick a nice hard. Look at
you
that.
proved me
Look at
wrong
gazpacho. If you love salsa, salsa is the #1 selling condiment in the United States.
Here's the question. The tomato is very soft. Why wouldn't you just, like, I don't know, blend it? Or just chop it up? It's a fucking tomato. It's all going to be poop later anyway. Why are you making all this muss and fuss? It doesn't make any sense.
Salsa outsells ketchup. If you want to take your salsa, okay, little onion, little jalapeno,
And
little cilantro, you will take
wow,
your
he
salsa
has
to a
successfully
new
managed to
dimension.
eliminate half of
Let me
it.
tell you, that tomato is done. What else have we got here?
Wow.
A beetroot. A beetroot.
A beetroot?
What is
What's
a beetroot, she
beetroot?
says. Okay, I got the beet. I got the beet. You got the beet. We got the beet, baby.
Crazy.
Hold up. I want to call this phone number right now just to see if he's there. I mean, sure, this was filmed 21 years ago, but I don't even know his name. I'm just going to be like, hey, put that British dude on the phone. I got to yell at this motherfucker. 800-227-6262.
You have reached a national telemarketing company. The number you dialed is 800-227-6262. Again, the number you have reached is 800-227-6262. If you believe you dialed the correct number, please press 1 and I'll transfer you to an agent.
No, I'm good. Lost my enthusiasm for it. Beetroot. You've got the beet. You son of a bitch.
Why is a beet hard to peel? Okay, I'll tell you.
I've never tried to
They
do a beet.
bleed. They,
Full disclosure, I think you can agree with this. If somebody called me up at my job and started yelling about some British guy and it had nothing to do with what I do, I would be fucking furious. So,
beet will actually bleed, and it's red, and it stains everything. The worst
wait, what did we just jump into? You just talking about bleeding and
stain
staining?
that you can get on your clothing, even on your kitchen countertops, is the stain from a beet. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Are you ready for this? Are you ready at home? You want to be on the phone if you can.
Oh my
Look at
God.
this, okay? No mess.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No
This should be on
cleanup.
eFucked.
Look
Quick,
at that.
easy. This blade is surgical
Amazing.
stainless steel. This blade is dishwasher
Oh, this is like a
safe,
car
okay?
crash.
The cleanup is easy, but look at this. If you want to do like a beet salad, all you do is you slide it up just a little bit like this, slow motion, and you can
you can
garnish
use- oh,
with this. Look at that.
yes.
Nothing goes to waste. You
I
will
just wanna-
peel a beet in seconds, and you don't get all
I
that
wanna
red
put
stuff all
screaming
over your hands.
noises
I mean,
in
people
this.
ask you what you've been doing. It bleeds all over your hands. It's done.
Now
What else
look
we
what
got
we've
here?
done so far. Potatoes, we've done cucumbers, kiwi,
Oh,
tomato, beet. What next?
Please stop it. You're embarrassing yourself.
My favorite is an avocado. I love avocados.
But these have such tough skins.
They have
There's
tough
no
skins,
way this
and
can
they're
work on
greasy.
that.
An avocado is a nut. Did you know that? It's actually a nut. It's not a vegetable.
Really?
That's why it's very greasy, because it's got oil in it. And when you peel an avocado, in fact, why don't you try it with a regular peeler?
All
You ever
right.
use one of these? This is called the auto peeler.
This
No,
is an auto peeler?
no,
You know why it's
avocados
called the
are
auto peeler?
sentient.
Because
Don't
it
do
auto
it.
peel, but it doesn't. Okay, all right. Watch this. I'll do the avocado on on the rotator, all right?
Are we racing? Am I supposed to be racing you?
We can race. I just want to
got
show you
my
how
stuff
quick,
stuck
how
in
easy it is. You're going to have avocado all
Yeah.
over your hands.
My eyes were
Okay, it's
closed
gonna
when
be
she said,
greasy.
"I got
That
my stuff
avocado is
stuck in
gonna
it."
slide out of your hands.
Okay, well.
You will make a total mess of that avocado, and you couldn't do it any other
You're
way.
already doing
Okay, look at this. If you love...
Oh my God,
okay,
you were terrible at
avocado, one of my
this.
favorite breakfasts of all time. Okay,
Dude, no wonder she wants to buy this, because look at this mess. This is disgusting. Have you ever eaten human food?
It's a good bacon sandwich.
Well,
Mindy, we need some paper
sorry,
towels.
Sully.
Paper towels. Look at
You're a fucking moron.
this.
Such a mess.
No mess. Fresh avocado done. We need
The most
There you go.
pathetic.
Here's a napkin. We'll just get rid of that. You clean up, and I'm just going to keep going.
What is he gonna come up
Sweet
with
potatoes. An apple. Okay, apples
Oh,
for
yeah.
applesauce. Now, do you have any children?
I have 2 kids, and they will not eat their apples unless I peel them.
Oh my God, she's had children. We're doomed. Oh shit. They're like in their mid-20s right now. Fuck.
Got to
Spend a lot
peel
of time
an apple.
peeling.
Watch this. You want to do an apple one here?
I don't understand what the novel, like, how is she still impressed by this? We have things, you put it on the thing, and it turns around the thing, and then it removes the thing. It's a very simple concept to grasp. Like, if you had, say, for example, an oven, and it's like, anything you put in this oven, excuse me, anything you put in this oven will be hot. And then she's like, oh, I don't know about that. I have a pie, I have a pizza, I have a chicken nuggets. They look like dinosaurs. Anything you put in this oven would be hot. I guarantee, love. And she's just like, well, what about bread? I want to make bread. And he's like, bread works too. It heats it all up. And it's like, you understand the core concept. Anything you put in this box will be made hot. Anything you put in this weird thing with the robot arm is going to be chopped up. Well, not chopped up, but it's going to remove the skin of it. So you just show it once and be like, oh, okay, anything I put on there, I can cut the outside part of it, right? It's a fairly simple concept. Bread loaf. Bread.
I'm going to show you how to do an orange in a minute. Slide the adjustable robotic arm all the way up.
It's going to slice this apple from ear to ear.
A golden delicious apple. It doesn't matter. Okay?
And yes, I know.
Look at this. Apples
Australian,
for apple
UK,
sauce. Okay.
okay.
You'll be in and out of the kitchen at Thanksgiving faster than you can do anything.
Look
You'll
at
have
all
the
that wasted
preparation
apple.
done.
Amazing.
We'll take this and
You're
we'll do it.
paying
Now,
money to
what
waste
about an
apple.
orange? Let me grab a clean one
I
right now.
can't imagine an orange would work.
Oranges. I love orange juice. Orange juice is one of nature's best sources of vitamin C or vitamin C and
Vitamin use. Just because you invented the language doesn't mean you can pervert it. Freak. Also, what is this thing that chops the outside of it going to do with juice?
folic acid. You can't get enough of it. You know what I mean? But they're a real hassle to peel. If you have a juicer at home, the king of juicing, Jay Cordage.
Yeah, so the way the orange is designed, it's not a pain in the ass. You cut it in half, and then you can just take the skin off of it. It's really fucking easy to do. Really fucking easy. Does this guy work with food at all, or is he just... It's almost like he's trying to con me. I'll have to get back to him on that.
Right.
You may remember him on Living
sure.
Color. They took him off and the big eyebrows, the whole thing. Watch this. You want to do, okay?
He got my
You listen
attention
to
just
Jay
now.
Cordage,
No way.
and you listen to
Look
what
at
he
this.
says.
Well, 90-year-old... Want to try that again? 90-year-olds buy this shit because they like having people to talk to. Because they're being paid to. They're literally being paid to. They're buying things from these people, and they order them so often that they establish a rapport. Thank you for calling QVC. This is Tracy speaking. How may I help you? Oh, Tracy. Oh, hello, Donald. What's going on? Oh, Tracy, I want one of those potatoes. Oh, I have so many potatoes from my grandchildren come over. Oh, Tracy, Donald, they don't come over that often, do they? Oh, they don't. But just in case, I want to pay $29.99 plus shipping and handling. It's like a social rapport type dealie, so...
Will tell you that you got to remove the skin, the oily skin.
Oh,
because
it's not
indigestible,
Ohio.
okay?
It's
Now,
rotato.
you can
That's
use
a
this for some
key
baking
difference
recipes.
between the
Orange
two.
zest, very, very hot right now.
Sure.
Even the Florida Department of Citrus love this machine.
Hold on a second. I need to verify that that's a thing. Florida? Not Facebook, you fucker. Florida Department of Citrus. Not Sirtis. And certainly not Maria Sirtis. FloridaCitrus.org. Son of a bitch. He's right for once. Give the man a hand. Then cut it in here and then cut all of its fucking skin off and then feed it to him while he's tied to a chair. I don't know. He just inspires such negative feelings in my brain.
Over 200 oranges with it, and they love this machine.
So it took them 200 oranges to like it? I don't know. The threshold is just a little bit too high.
Right, the vitamins are right in there, in the white part.
The vitamins are in the white. So you remove the outer skin, okay, and you save this pith. This is filled with nutrients, so you get all the benefits. And what you do, if you run this through a juicer, anybody who juices, okay, and I love to juice.
So what you're saying is that I can just save the money and then buy a knife. Although I probably have a knife laying around my house somewhere. It might be covered in dried blood, but
cut your time in half for juicing.
What else have I got here?
I can't believe this.
I'm gonna do another kiwi real quick.
I'm already convinced you can stop.
Yeah, I'm already convinced. Let's see how long we have here. It's 9 minutes and 57 seconds in. I was saying this the first time he did it. It's like, well, it's fairly obvious. You put the thing on the thing, and the thing moves. The thing moves. And then the little thing comes in and cuts all the outside out of it. It's a surgical procedure that reminds me of that. No. But yeah, it's fairly obvious. We've already established what this thing does. And she's like, I already know what this is because...
Right
duh.
there.
Go for it. You do a kiwi,
you're convinced
and I'm going to get ready for a pat.
Start dialing. Make sure you get on this. You know what? That is going to be the
I did dial. And he wasn't there.
prettiest kiwi I've ever
I do want his
peeled.
name, by the
Even
way.
I
I
can
want to
do
see
it.
why
Isn't
he's in
this
jail.
wonderful?
No talent is required. And
Thank you. Hold on a second. We're at 10:08. Let me go ahead and go back to the beginning. I want to see what his name is and why he's in jail right now.
Following is a paid program for the Rotan. No more nicks and cuts. No more mess.
God, your
Perfectly
life
peeled
is a
potatoes every time. Would feel fresh. Well, stay show you how you can get
Fuck
a
with
couple
kid.
good. It
Let's
will
see.
make
Oh yeah, I want to see the free gifts too, because the free gifts
Hi,
seem
everyone. Welcome to Telebrand
way better
Shopping
than the actual
Showcase.
thing.
I'm Mindy McCourtney, and you know I have a really strange
Mindy McCourtney. Wish I had the Law and Order gavel in here. Why are you in prison? Mindy McCourtney. Let's see. Oh, you grew up and filled out. It's a joke. It's Sin City. Never mind. Oh, here. One of the first responses for this is, remember Mindy McCourtney? Midney. Jesus. I was tuned into Home Shopping Network this morning at 6 a.m. She was the vendor for a Clarisonic type face machine. My goodness, she looks great. And this person has a pink ribbon as an avatar. Their name is Humpty Dumpty. They are a super contributor with 436 posts on the QVC forums. That's the only bit of information I've seen here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just stumbled into a bunch of other infomercials. Let's just let this go. Let's come back to this.
Would you ever consider peeling a potato with your eyes closed?
Are you fucking kidding me? She's married to Tony Little? We haven't actually gotten to him on here, but that's spoilers. You don't want to ruin the fucking gimmick. So 10:57.
got this good seal. Okay, this is all dishwasher safe. It's a great unit, self-compact.
I'll show you a great unit, and I'll strap it into the Rotato.
But one slip and slide while you're working.
A mango. You ever tried to peel a mango?
You know what? They make a mess.
Oh no,
when I
she
gotta
has a
peel.
Twitter.
It's stress. It's
I
aggravation.
must follow her immediately.
Watch this. You want to do a mango.
Talk about
Fresh
simplify your
papaya.
life.
Can you smell that? Can you smell it? You should be hungry at home right now watching this.
I'm not. I'm just disgusted, really.
It's easy to peel, easy to do. You don't have to get
Oh
those
my God.
peelers out. You don't have to use a sharp knife.
Wow.
You will
You
love
can
this.
give the
I'm gonna do a potato.
leavings
All right,
to
well,
your
he's getting ready
children
to do the
so they can
potatoes.
play
Look
with
at
them.
that. Mangoes, cucumbers, potatoes, apples, tomatoes, kiwis, turnips, everything. This is incredible. And then look at all of this over.
Wait the fucking second. Hold on a second, right? They did not go through turnips. Turnips were not part of the fucking deal, okay? You better not be fucking with me. Because I saw the kiwis, right? I saw the potato. I saw all that shit. I didn't see a fucking turnip. You're a liar and a sinner.
Over here, are you going to explain all of this to us?
In fact, what I'm going to show you in our next segment coming up, I'm going to show you how you can use the Rotato to garnish.
I'm gonna be fairly honest, I don't even know what the fuck a turnip is. I just know of it as the name. Isn't that thing from Mario 2? I didn't know those were real.
And you can also make great the onions. You can do the onions in here. You can deep fry those. And you
I could do onions in there. I can also do onions in there. And I can also deep fry them. Give me a second here. Ooh, probably just broke the cover of that. You can do onions in here. You can do onions. Oh, I put an M at the end of it, so it says onium. Please cross that out. Onion. Oh, it did it again. Wow. Onions in here. You can deep fry them. Period. Underline, underline, underline. Words to fucking live by. Words to fucking live by.
Fantastic curly fries as well. And if you want to do a sweet potato, there's a whole lot more. So definitely stay with me.
Stick around, but if you want to find out how to order, here's how.
The rotator is very...
I would assume it's the phone number at the bottom of the screen, but continue the joke.
very, very easy to use, and I love it.
Are you living in the dark ages using
Are you some sort of potato peasant?
dangerous sharp knives and rusty peelers to
Just blood spraying like UHF.
prepare vegetables for meals? Well, step into the future with the amazing new Rotato, the easiest and safest way to peel fruits and vegetables.
God, my life is so great. Peeling potatoes. This thing. I never should have gotten married.
Just load the Rotato, adjust the spring-loaded robotic arm, and watch the razor-sharp high blade conform to any
Oh my
fruit
god,
or
it looks like it's spraying blood out the side like fucking Evil Dead.
It's quick,
Ugh.
safe, easy, and cleanup is a snap. Spend less time preparing meals and
Bless this kid. And his lipstick.
more time enjoying them. It peels potatoes, tomatoes, even kiwis. You'll do apples for applesauce, lemons for lemon zest.
He's having
Fruit
fun,
salads
and that's
exotic
more than I
fruits
can
like
say about
mangoes
what
for
I do
healthy
every
fruit
day,
salad,
so.
and nothing goes to waste. Cut
Oh my
potato
god.
peelings for
That person just cut themselves? I just want to see that. Hold on a second. Have we gone about 40 minutes, 12 minutes into this fucking video? I'm pretty sure that person is spraying blood like the
exotic
fucking
fruits like mangoes for
beetroot
healthy
later.
fruit salad, and nothing goes to waste.
Who the fuck is going to peel potato like it owes it money? That's psychotic behavior. Also with the Marcy Darcy shirt on.
Potato peelings for hash browns, onions for steakhouse delights, or create garnishes that will amaze your friends. Rotato is the original all-in-one complete peeling system that
That stop motion just does something for me.
leaves all others in the dust. If you order
They
now,
are
you'll also
actually.
receive this
Bloody
eye
Beetroots has
remover
some
for
good
stubborn
songs.
potatoes, and these 2 extra razor-sharp Kai blades in a secret compartment at no extra charge.
Wait, what the fuck did they just say? These secret Kai blades? Is that like if you're doing a rotato and like an intruder busts in, you can just pull it down and just like...
Inferior peelers cost over
What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is this thing? And it's $40 too? That's the kind of thing that you put somebody on when you're a drug dealer and they wronged you.
$40. But through this special TV
Fuck you, $40.
offer, you get the Rotato, the eye remover, and the 2 Kai
The eye remover? Jesus Christ, this is getting dark.
blades for the incredible low price of just $29.99. That's just $29.99. And if you order right now, you'll also receive the Julienne Slicer, a $10 value at
Oh
no
my
extra
God.
charge. Make perfect Julienne cuts and French fries every time. Call now and you get the Rotato, the 2 extra Kai blades, the eye remover, and the Julienne Slicer, all for
The eye remover?
just $29.99. That's just $29.99. And an
Never, because I don't eat them.
amazing value.
Is Spam a veggie? Also, let me just go ahead and do this right here. A video snapshot. There we go. I'm very pleased with this picture.
Hold it. We promise to
Hold it!
include a free food chopper with this offer. Well, for a limited
Now, that food chopper seems like a better value than the actual product that we're advertising here, doesn't it? That seems way better.
time, the Tap and Chop that sells for as much as
Tap and
$20 is yours free.
Huh.
Use the Tap and Chop.
What is that,
for
like a
onions,
10 years
celery,
before the
even
slap
ice
chop?
is no problem. You'll make salsa in seconds. Chop herbs, even tiny cloves of garlic.
Herbs. The kind you smoke out of a pipe.
Crushed peppercorns and crackers. Fantastic. And best of all, this unit is yours to keep, even if you return the Rotato. You'll receive the Rotato, all the accessories, the julienne maker, and the tap and shop.
And the ninja blades that are at the base of it.
All for just $29.99. Order now.
To order Rotato for only $29.99 plus shipping.
Allow 3 to 6 weeks for delivery so we can get enough money as... I was going to make a joke and I forgot what I was talking about. Fuck! Okay, never mind. At least they accept Discover. That's right.
Have your credit card ready.
Also, all these...
1-800.
Hold the fucking phone. Rotato.com. Nah, wait, no. I was about to say no, but then let's open up Internet Explorer here and see what it has to say about it. And yes, I'm intentionally using Internet Explorer for this. So why does it default to MSN? That's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and see what happens when you go to Rotato.com. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised because Rotato.com might be for sale. Just saying, any entrepreneur out there, it's the implication is there. It's the implication.
276262, or send check or money order to the address on your
Sorry,
screen.
no CODs.
1-800-227-6262. Call now.
Also, I think it's funny that the shipping and handling back then is actually more than it is now, because the QVC website has it for $5.50 shipping and handling, which is fucking crazy.
Back to Telebrand Shopping Showcase. If you haven't ordered yet,
Anthony
I know you're
Sullivan.
going to get one of these wonderful items, so make sure you dial in right away. Now, Sully, this is exciting, what we've seen so far. But didn't you promise me you were going to show me how to do all
Oh,
this?
Jesus Christ. He's got his own Wikipedia article.
The best manual peeler you'll ever use. But if you want to garnish and if you want to make French
Breaking news. He's still alive.
fries, right now, the Rotato
Let's find out why he's in jail.
makes it easier than ever. In fact, the little straw fries we did over here and we garnished this apple pie was all done with this one machine. Let me show you how I did it. Now, if you missed the beginning of the show and you're just wondering exactly how it works,
I just hear a woman screaming and I see a vegetable being put on this terrible spit so it could be fucking rotated to death. Let's see here. Pitchmen. Sullivan starred in a Discovery Channel reality series, Pitchmen. In the first season, he co-starred alongside Billy Mays. Following Mays' death in 2009, Sullivan became the sole star in season 2. The show follows how new products are selected by the firm in association with DRTV company Telebrands and its CEO, Ajay Kubani, the project's origins and their inventors, and the production of advertising. Sullivan and Mays appeared on the 23 June 2009 episode of The Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien. Following Mays' death, Sullivan became the spokesperson for OxyClean line of products from Church and Dwight. Interesting. Conspiracy? I think so.
same way you take your vegetable, you put it on the bottom prongs, push down the top prong, and you just start to turn.
Stop saying prong. It's...
Adjustable robotic arm, remember, will
It's not a fucking robot arm. It's a piece of plastic, a curved piece of plastic with like a razor blade on the end of it.
Form to any size. But I want to stop right here because I want you to notice that all the peel is just one continuous strand.
Yes, it's disturbing. It looks like the potato is leaking potato.
So not only is the cleanup easy, but I want you to think about this because a lot of the nutrients in vegetables are actually in the skin. So if you want to use this...
So eat the fucking thing without doing this. It's
peel you can do, and what you can do is you can just basically put this into hot oil. You can flash fry this, and this will actually come out as one giant French fry, if you will. Now, something that I learned with this that is a little trick to actually making French fries. Take your potato like this, and take a sharp knife and score the potato. Now,
if you were in a burning building with a shitload of potatoes, you could make a rope. But if I was in a burning building with a bunch of potatoes, why would I leave? There'd be a bunch of fucking French fries there. Duh.
You want to go about half an inch thick,
Oh
half
my
an inch
God.
deep, and we'll just run that
This is a
down
fucking
each side
science
of the potato
experiment
from
at
the
this
top
point.
to the bottom. Take the adjustable robotic arm up to the top.
It's not a fucking robot, it's a piece of plastic.
Like this. Now, we got a continuous strand with the peel, and we could have got a continuous strand, but I just scored the potato.
You've got a continuous strand with a peel? Why don't I have a boo sound effect on this thing? Do we have anything close to a boo? I guess that counts. I mean,
As we rotate, look at what happens. Instead of getting a continuous strand, you actually get French fries. You can flash fry these. You can use them for hash browns, the fastest
yeah, you can do anything you do with a potato. Next question.
hash brown maker in the world. It's almost automatic. All you've got to do is just
Is it Heidenreich?
Score it. So great for garnishing and all that as well. And that potato's done. But the worst vegetable in the kitchen.
The potato's not done. It's not actually cooked. It's whatever. Just keep going.
I think anybody deals with is an onion. I mean, what does an onion bring to mind? It's tears, absolutely. Watch what we can do with an onion.
I just want to put a human head in this thing.
Your onion like this. Take off the paper skin on the outside. Now, you're not going to cry, but if you want to do this with an onion, look at this. You can do one continuous stream, or you can score it, and you can use this to garnish
Oh, God, it's like the
I mean, this steak that I did
pissing
right
into your
here,
hand.
we can see this. This steak has been garnished with that onion. So if you love deep-fried onions, you can score this onion exactly the same way I did the potato. So you've got onions done. Fastest way to peel an onion. You'll love it. But
what happens if you put a sausage in it? Let's see that.
What about this? Lemon for lemon zest. Now, the professionals actually buy lemon zest pre-cut because it is so hard to make. Little do they know that with the Rotato, exactly the same way that I did this, you just score it on each side.
Does it come with a knife? How do you know I don't have a knife already? What if I don't own a knife and I buy this and I'm incredibly upset when I get it?
You want to go about ½ an inch just to pierce the actual peel and just run this down and you'll see you get lemon zest. If you want to do any citrus recipes with an orange, you can do this with a grapefruit, you can use a lemon zest, and this is tasty. You can use
just throw the rest of the lemon away.
Look at that done in seconds.
Yeah, right? Does it come with a lemon in the box? What the fuck? I'm paying fucking $7 for shipping and handling. That shit better come with a fucking lemon.
It is quick.
Lemming. You know what? I'm going to let that roll.
It's fast, it is easy, nothing goes to waste, and remember, the cleanup is a walk in the park.
Yeah, it's a whiz, very quick. Now, you know what? Speaking of fast, there are some people who like to do things the old-fashioned way still, and probably can still do it very quickly with a peeler or a knife or something like that.
Okay, well, fuck them. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck them, love.
So you want to put the Rotato head-to-head with maybe, I got a great idea. You stay here, I want you to get like 3 potatoes here, and I'm going to get 3 potatoes, and I'm going to go and get our food stylist, Jody, and we'll put her head.
I'm going to go get 3 potatoes.
Right?
Now, okay. Over here, where's my microphone? We'll grab a microphone. Over here, this is Jody.
So this entire time you've been speaking without a microphone, without a handheld microphone, and yet when you leave the set, I guess he probably has a boom over him. Never mind.
She does not
I was
quite
thinking
sure,
he might
Jody.
have had like
Just
a
stop
wireless
doing what
one.
you're doing. You're doing a good job using a knife.
Who the fuck is this?
Grab this chopping board. You don't mind doing this, do you? No, okay. Okay, grab this chopping board.
I don't know who you are. I just work here, but...
Don't even take the Rotato. Grab that knife and come over, and I want you to do 3 potatoes.
I don't want you to stab that woman over there for doubting me.
Okay, 3 potatoes with a knife, and see how it goes head-to-head with the Rotato. So come up onto the set.
I love this, because I love a...
This woman better be like the Tiger Woods of peeling vegetables with a knife. Otherwise, this is just not like a fair fight.
This is a little live television here.
Also, I like how they break the fourth wall there and just show us that this is like totally not a real kitchen. They don't give a fuck.
See, now, these are big old potatoes, okay? Now you load one up and just you load it up there. Okay, are you ready to go?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go for it. Now, we've got, like you can see, 3.
What the fuck are you doing with an actual fucking knife? You don't come to a Rotato fight with a knife, right?
Giant potatoes.
You don't bring a knife to a Rotato fight.
This for the first time. Jody is a professional food stylist. I mean, if anyone can peel, she can peel.
What the fuck is a professional food stylist? Can anybody answer that question? Not only succinctly, but in any way that makes sense.
She peels better than Grandma, okay? Now, you'll notice that while Mindy's doing this, you can see you're wasting a lot of the potato. That's what happens when you use a
Are you fucking...
conventional knife. And not to mention the fact the knife is sharp. How you doing, Mindy?
I'm doing great. I already have 1 down.
Hey, one down.
2 down.
You're just starting a second one.
Get 2 down.
But this is fast, and I want you to think.
And remember, I'm a
no
novice.
sharp edges. There are no sharp edges at all. And you can see, you know what? You can stop right there. We'll just do 2. We'll do 2.
Stop at 2?
And you can just stop right there. Now, Jody's quick, okay? The cleanup. Jody, if you had to clean that up, you've got peelings everywhere, okay? You've wasted a
She gets frustrated and just fucking jabs it right into his goddamn neck.
You've done about 1.5.
Ironically, a bunch of beet comes out of it, which is strange.
Our peelings here. Do you want one of these? This is courtesy of us. You can take this. Thanks a lot, Jody. I appreciate it. But I want you to think of the difference here, Mindy. Because
takes it out of her pay.
You've got 2 that are completely done. Our cleanup, there is no cleanup. You pick it up.
So there's no cleanup. So that means that you're going to do it for me and I don't have to do anything.
You can cook this if you want, or just throw it away if you have.
I have the feeling if you say there's no cleanup and then you actually start using this thing, your sink will look like the lady from before who cut her hand open.
Pets, you give it to the pets, but look at this.
Give it to the pets? What the fuck are you talking about?
You've got a lot of waste.
I don't think you should be giving that to your pets.
And Jody is a pro.
You can do turnips, you can do beets, you can do tomatoes, oranges, kiwis. I could go on and on forever. Cucumber in there,
Mandy,
apples,
stop.
mangoes.
I just want you to know that you went head to head with someone with a knife who's a professional, and you came out on top. And if you don't use this machine for anything else, other than just peeling potatoes, use the Rotato for nothing else other than peeling potatoes, which you will be doing. It is worth its weight in gold. You're going to love it. Yeah.
What if I'm allergic to potatoes? Didn't think of that one, did you, asshole?
Yeah, you'll peel them in seconds flat, and you can do everything else as well. But look at some of these pretty dishes you can make. For a novice like me, it's important to be able to make things.
Don't play yourself down. You're a huge novice.
That look this pretty, look like a professional might have done it. And you know, I know you want to be able to get one of these as well. So all you have to do is dial the number at the bottom of the screen. Make sure you get one. Here's how to order.
I got it home, and it works. It works, and it works well. It's a good little invention.
I just would like to have one person get on here and be like, yeah, I bought a Rotato, and I don't really use it. I don't eat potatoes that often. In fact, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I just cut midway through their testimonial.
Are you living in the dark ages?
I use some sort of potato. Moron. Oh, God.
Dangerous sharp knives and rusty peelers to prepare vegetables for meals?
Thumb flies off.
Well, step into the future with the amazing new Rotato, the easiest and safest way to peel fruits and vegetables. Just load the Rotato, adjust the spring-loaded robotic arm, and watch the razor-sharp high blade conform to any
just
fruit
sprays blood out.
It's quick, safe, easy, and cleanup is a snap. Spend less time preparing meals and more time enjoying them.
He loves to play house. God damn it. Fucking lipstick gets me.
It peels potatoes, tomatoes, even kiwis.
That kid is
New
maked
apples
up
for
to
applesauce,
fuck.
lemons for lemon zest, beets for salads, and exotic
Make up?
fruits like mangoes for
Maked
healthy
up?
fruit salad.
I don't even know how
nothing
that
goes
goes.
to waste.
This is a goddamn mess. This is like some shit you see on Hoarders.
Cook potato peelings for hash browns, onions for steakhouse delights, or create garnishes that will amaze your friends.
That kid probably is, actually.
Rotato is the original all-in-one complete peeling system that
Oh no, a ghost is making potatoes!
leaves all others in the dust. If you order now, you'll also receive this eye remover for stubborn potatoes and these 2 extra razor-sharp
Why would you peel a potato? Because you're a fucking elitist.
Kai blades in a secret compartment at no extra charge. Inferior peelers cost
This looks like some fucking Saw shit.
$40, but through this special TV offer, you get the Rotato,
Would you like to make a potato?
the eye remover, and the 2 Kai blades for the incredible low price of just $29.99. That's just $29.99. And
On
if
the
you order
counter,
right
you
now,
will
you'll
find a
also receive the
potato.
Julienne slicer, a $10
You must
value with no
remove the
extra
skin
charge.
from the
Make perfect
potato
Julienne cuts
without
and French fries
dying in
every
order to
time.
survive.
Call now and you get the Rotato, the 2 extra Kai blades, the eye remover, and the Julienne slicer, all for just $29.99.
Every single one of these things seems a lot more useful than the base product, which is strange. It makes sense.
That's just $29.99. An amazing value. Hold it. We promise to
Hold
free
it.
Chopper with this offer. Well, for a limited time, the Tap and Chop that sells for as much as $20 is yours free. Use the Tap and Chop for
Again,
onions,
this is
celery,
way more
even ice is
useful
no
than
problem.
anything else.
You'll make salsa in seconds. Chop herbs, even tiny cloves of garlic. Crush peppercorns and crackers. Fantastic. And best of all, this
So here's the thing, right? If you have this thing that removes the skin from it, and he's like, oh yeah, the skin's the most nutritious part, so you should probably like cook that separately. And then you have a separate item that comes with this item that you just go, and then it just minces everything to the point where you can cook it. Why don't you do it that way? Why even use the original product? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
unit is yours to keep, even if you return the Rotato. You'll receive the Rotato.
Also, Rotato's
all
a
the
dumbass
accessories,
name, let's be
the
honest here.
Julienne maker and the Tap and Chop. All for just
Also, who's
$29.99.
Julienne?
Order now.
And why did she
Rotato
decide
for
well,
only
she make my
$29.99
fucking
plus
cucumbers or
shipping.
whatever?
Have your credit card ready and call
Bitch.
1-800-227-6262 or send check or money order to the address on your screen. That's 1-800-227-6262. Call now.
Welcome back to Telebrand's Shopping Showcase. We have
There's
our resident
more?
king in the kitchen, Sully, with us today.
You're way too kind. You're too kind.
Well, you have
You can
just
only
about
assume it
peeled
was.
everything I can think of. All the vegetables, all the fruits, but there's one over there.
Oh, yeah, you missed me. Go to
rotato.com.
rotato.com. It's available. We can buy it.
Dreaded
Yeah.
rutabaga. The
That's
rutabaga
right.
is actually one of the hardest
Julianne
vegetables
Moore.
to peel
God
in the
damn
world.
it,
I have
no.
saved it till last. It's not a particularly pretty vegetable, as you can see, but the rotato will peel any vegetable if it can be peeled.
Wait, is that a
And let
rock?
me
I
show
didn't
you
hear.
this. I mean, basically, a rutabaga, make no
Oh,
mistake.
rutabaga, okay.
This is actually a waxed rutabaga, so it's really, really hard to peel. You know, if you love authentic cuisine or some of the more unusual dishes, some of these vegetables.
I'll be perfectly honest here. I have no idea what a rutabaga is. I have no idea what the fuck this thing is.
You've never seen them before. You
Heard
have
of
to
them.
peel them. The rotator will peel them. It cuts through this like a hot knife cuts through butter. And don't forget, the cleanup is simple. And Mindy, whether you go rutabaga for an unusual dish or if you want to go to a soft vegetable like a peach.
I also like how all of these things are not addressing the fact that they leave the tops and bottoms. They're just there, and then they just chop them off. They're like, whatever. But then they criticize the knife for wasting parts of the vegetable.
I mean, a peach is very, very difficult
dual
to peel
standards,
as well.
and I don't
Pop
appreciate
it onto
it.
your rotato. Pop the adjustable robotic arm all the way up.
What are you gonna do?
Whether this is for eating, because I know some people don't.
What is he possibly going to do with this new item that's never been put in the rotato before? Let's find out.
Like the skin, or if you want a can. Look
Oh,
at this.
the exact
Peach
same thing.
format.
Also, the sticker's still on there. You want that there, Chief?
Hard vegetables,
that.
every single
That's not gonna
time.
gum it up,
This is the
but-
Kai blade.
Okay.
Remember that very, very sharp surgical stainless steel,
But
and it
safe.
will do the job and absolutely safe as well.
Right.
Now let me do a potato
Look at
again. So I
that.
want to do some more potatoes.
Wait, enough already. Haven't we seen enough potatoes? This will do. We know this will do the potatoes.
I want to see that scene from Ghost, but they're doing it with rotato. I don't know. I got a condition my doctor calls funny brain. Let's continue.
You have no idea how many potatoes this little machine will do. In fact, I went to the fruit market this morning.
They're
I went to the
both
fruit
just
market
holding
this
like this
morning,
watermelon, and
I bought
the skin is just
so many
flying off of
potatoes.
it.
In fact,
And then they have
we
sex with each
peeled
other.
With one
No.
rotato.
Look at
Demi
that,
Rotator.
everybody.
600 pounds of potatoes
600
with this one little machine. That's the power of the rotato. It's not a toy peeler. It's almost got the
No.
power of an industrial peeler, but
Are there toy peelers? Let's do a quick cursory search of Amazon to find out. Amazon to internet. Toy peeler. I'm looking. Kinda. There's a kid's knife set for cooking, and it has a kid-friendly peeler, so I guess you win this round, Sullivan. You son of a bitch.
This is incredible. I think we have a phone call on.
We have a phone call?
Yeah, let's talk
There's a call-in and an infomercial that's pre-tape. Who'd have thunk it?
to Marlene. Hi, Marlene.
Hi, Marlene.
Hi.
Do you already have this?
Oh, yes. You know, I have to say, I don't really usually buy things off the TV.
I will point out again, this is pre-recorded. This isn't live on like QVC or something like this. They even state originally at the beginning of this as this is a pre-tape. So I don't. What the fuck ever? What the
But
fuck?
my mother made me.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and I have arthritis.
Uh-huh.
And it just makes it easy for me to use. I
Oh,
can't use
sure.
peelers and knives. It hurts my
Right.
hands.
Now, you've probably bought a lot of kitchen items, right?
Oh, tons. I cook a lot.
Why do you buy all these kitchen items if your hands are all fucking janky and shit? Seems counterproductive. In fact, very wasteful.
Where would this one rank as far as top of the list, bottom of the list, as far as kitchen utensils go?
Top of the list.
Yeah.
Top of the list.
This is not one you're going to put under the counter.
Oh, no. It stays on the top of my counter.
Well, thank you so very much for calling today, Marlene.
I
We
love
appreciate
my
the call.
rotato.
Thank you.
Take care, Marlene. Bye-bye.
Look at that. Was that a papaya?
That was a papaya. We did the lime as well. Like I've said, the
So here's the thing. If you can't make a single dish with all of the things you've just peeled on this table, I won't believe in the validity of a rotato, if there is such a thing.
possibilities are endless
You're
with the rotato.
so right.
I also want to show you this. When you pick up on the rotato today, we don't just include the rotato. We also have a little bonus for you.
CoQ07.
This is
I love
Julienne
your
French fry
brother,
maker. It comes
CoQ10.
with a package, but you have to order now to pick up on this little
have an
bonus.
infomercial for that as
Basically, if
well.
you want to make julienne or French fries, you can take zucchini, cucumber.
Who the hell is
potatoes,
Julianne? Why does she
pull
want
them
French
out,
fries?
and
Tell
you
that
can
bitch to
see
make her own
exactly
shit.
look what
Hell,
we've
buy a
done here
fucking
for dips,
rotato.
for salads.
yes, isn't
We
that
used the
pretty?
pepper to dress that, and we also did the sweet potato French fries and regular regular potato French fries.
Wonderful.
So you can peel and prepare French fries with this whole kit today, and it's all one low price.
Right, and don't forget, you can order yours right now simply by dialing the number at the bottom of the screen, and you get that 30-day guarantee as well.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. There's more. In fact, we're not just going to give you a 30-day money-back guarantee on the Rotato. If at any time you're not completely...
If at any time you or any of your family members are killed by the Rotato, we will give you a free gift certificate.
...satisfied with the Rotato, if it doesn't exceed your expectations, if it doesn't do exactly what I've showed you here and more, simply send it back to Telebrands, and Telebrands will refund your purchase
along with a
price
check for
in full.
$10,000.
That's how much we believe in the Rotato.
Thank you so much for another great kitchen
There we
invention.
go.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much for
That's
having me.
good
Oh,
stuff.
thank you.
It's been a lot of fun.
And thank all of you for joining us as well today on Telebrand Shopping Showcase. We'll see you again next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, God, there's the next time? Are you just going to continue to sell the Rotato, or... Well, we'll burn that bridge down when we come to it.
I want to
Look
taste
at that
this.
line. That line is good.
And they haven't been cooked at all. None of that food's been cooked. You just cut the outsides of it off, and then you pile it on a table. In fact, it's been over a half hour, an hour in real time for us, so might not be good anymore for some of those items. But who am I to talk? I don't have a Rotato. I'm just a simple man without a Rotato. I peel potatoes by hand like some sort of fucking potato peasant. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Also, she looks high as fuck.
It's so much easier to just pop it in, peel it, give it to my kids.
Are you living in...
Wait a second. You put a potato in the Rotato, you peel it, and then you give it to them directly? You give your kids a peeled potato, and then that's it? Mommy, I'm hungry. Here you go, asshole. That's terribly irresponsible parenting, I think.
The Dark Ages, using dangerous sharp knives and rusty peelers to prepare vegetables for meals? Well, step into the future.
She's got the bandana on her head, too, like some Navy
the
potato peeling
and
shit.
Way to peel fruits and vegetables.
God, it's so great not being an asshole who has to peel them by hand.
Just load the
Their fucking
Rotato,
Marcy Darcy
adjust
shirt.
the spring-loaded robotic arm, and watch the
It's not a
razor
spring-loaded
sharp
robotic
tie
arm.
blade
It's a
conform
piece
to
of
any
plastic
food
with
or
a
vegetable.
fucking razor blade at the
It's
end of it.
quick, safe, easy, and cleanup is a snap.
I just encountered a
Less time
snake.
preparing meals and more time enjoying them.
His
It peels
fucking
potatoes,
lipstick's great.
Tomatoes, even kiwis. You'll do apples for applesauce, lemons for lemon zest, beets for salad.
I would be really impressed if this thing could do lemons for applesauce and apples for lemon zest. That would be wow.
Salads and exotic fruits like mangoes for healthy fruit salad. And nothing goes to waste. Cooked potato peelings for hash
Nothing
browns,
goes to
onions
waste
for
except for
steakhouse
all of these
delights,
leavings.
Or create garnishes that will amaze your friends. Rotato is the original all-in-one complete peeling system that leaves all others in the dust.
Ghost peeler!
You'll also receive this eye remover for stubborn potatoes, and these 2 extra razor-sharp Kai blades in a secret compartment at no extra charge.
Which will fire out at any time when you disparage the product.
Inferior peelers cost over $40.
No, Mr. Potato, I expect you to die.
But through this special TV offer, you get the Rotato, the eye remover, and the 2 Kai blades for the incredible low price of just $29.99. That's just $29.99.
That's grim.
And if you order right now, you'll also receive the Julienne Slicer, a $10 value at no extra charge. Make perfect Julienne cuts and French fries every time. Call now and you get the Rotato, the 2 extra Kai blades, the eye remover, and the Julienne Slicer, all for just $29.99. That's just $29.99. An amazing value. Hold it. We promise to include a free tool chopper with this offer. Well, for a limited time,
got my
the
attention.
Tap and Chop that sells for as much as $20 is yours free. Use the Tap and Chop for onions, celery, even ice is no problem.
I can't wait.
You'll make salsa in seconds. Chop herbs, even tiny cloves of garlic. Crush peppercorns and crackers. Fantastic. And best of all, this unit is yours to keep, even if you return the Rotato. You'll receive the Rotato.
They might have made
all
the ShamWow. I
accessories,
have no
the
idea.
Julienne Maker, and the Tap and Chop. All for just $29.99. Order now.
To order Rotato for only
Order now or
$29.99
go
plus
fuck
shipping, have
yourself.
your credit card ready and call 1-800-227-6262.
I believe this comes to the end of this one.
Or send check or money order to the address on your screen. That's 1-800-227-6262. Call now.
So the next one I have, this is going to be the little end stinger. The next one I have is one I thought it was first, but I just remember what it is. It's an infomercial for sunglasses, like blue blockers or some shit like that. But the most important thing about this video is that it begins with a local station advertisement for Alf and the Harry and the Hendersons show. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
The preceding was a paid program for the Rotato.
I will never own one.
That's the dog's bollocks.
You just had to get that in there at the end, didn't you? Fuck you, Sullivan. And fuck you for killing Billy Mays.
The following paid program is a special presentation of...
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I fucked up the playlist. The other infomercial will be... Actually, I can go into the fucking thing here. Hold on a second. I'm not above screwing up constantly. So here, let's go ahead and do this. Super Optics. There we go. Bam.
Close encounter
Perfect.
with Alf.
Alf.
I have to make number 4. Expect the unexpected.
I admit I saw this earlier and I laughed at that.
From Alf. Sunday night at 6 on Fox 29.
When caring for a Bigfoot, you learn the meaning of Housebroken, Harry and the Hendersons.
I have the feeling if Harry and the from Harry and the Hendersons ever met Chewbacca, Harry would be on top. I just want to point that out.
The preceding and following programs are paid commercials. WUTV is not responsible for the production of the program.
Information communications.
Or endorse the use of any product or service mentioned.
Hello, people. How are you today?
He's not interrupting me. I'm buying you for my daughter, okay?
Oh, man, what a letdown.
I know.
You think I'm just making this up, but I'm not kidding you. You have blue blockers on? Yes, I do. We're the ones that do the commercials for blue blockers. You ever see that? Yeah,
I have no... Wait, what? Is this going to be some weird meta shit? And maybe I just picked the wrong one? I don't screen any of these. I might scrub through them and check out 1 or 3 or 5 seconds of it, but I don't actually do this. So I think I may have actually just fucked up, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be an infomercial
that uses real people
for sunglasses that may be the worst idea of all time. So, also, is that Pier 39?
It's fun, sometimes funny, but it's all real. From the beautiful Intercontinental Resort Hotel in Maui, Hawaii.
Oh God, you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Run. Fucking run.
Producer of the show. Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about the first segment?
Well, Kimberly, the first
also,
segment
thanks for
we
being a
shot in
pip.
Los Angeles at Venice Beach. We saw this man with his funny hat and a big stereo system. We walked up to him and gave him a pair of blue blocker sunglasses.
Now,
A man, the funny hat, and a boombox. Give him a pair of sunglasses. It sounds like he's both a pimp and high. So this is San Francisco.
what you're going to see here was totally unrehearsed. Watch.
Oh Christ.
See what I mean? Isn't it beautiful? Man, what they call blue blockers? Blue blockers. Oh, blockers. Okay. Now listen to them.
All right, now, I'm real fast. Let me tell you what I think, and this will come to pass. My name is Geek. I put them on as a shocker. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh, yeah, I got to get me some. Everything is groovy now, no bull in my speech. This is what I do up and down Venice Beach. My name is Geek. I'm more than a hip-hopper, and I'll be cheap in my blue blockers, yeah. Now, what I mean, yeah, these sunglasses are really, really keen. So there you have it, folks, out there in TV land. Get you some glasses that's sweeping the land. Remember what I said, now I'm a hip-hopper, yeah. Go get you some blue blockers. Now, yep, this week. I'll see you later. I got to make some money on the beach.
We then gave him a free pair for doing such a great job. Watch him continue.
Oh, check it out now. Because...
Bless you and your bars, George Foreman.
What you heard me say on TV, they give him these pairs of blockers for free. Everything is fake. Now listen to me. Like I said before, they gave them to me free. You can get them where...
Did you just rhyme free with free? You are banned from the realm of hip-hop, my good man.
You got to order them on TV? All right, now believe you me, there's a number soon that appear on your screen.
I wish I knew this was here. I had no fucking idea.
Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Yep, these knockers all cave with me. Yeah, see? It's a fact. My blocker, yeah, they come with my hat. What more can I say? Oh, they are so nice. These are the words that I like to spice. Everything is...
Okay, that
it's
not cool.
For a Dr. Geek. Que paso, amigos, and hey, señorita. With the blue blockers, your
nope,
life is more
I'm done.
bonita.
I'm done. Nope.
It's hard to believe that whole bit was not rehearsed.
Well, you know, it wasn't. In fact, none of our stuff is rehearsed. And we're going to see a little bit more of that wrapper later on in the show. But in the meantime, I just want to make it very clear, nothing that you're going to see today has been rehearsed.
Now, in this next segment,
Okay,
we were in
I'm
New
back.
Orleans
I
on
got an obligation. I got to settle
Today is
this.
April 1st.
Well, let's find out. No, seriously, just stand over here. All right. What is your name?
Zarp.
What is it?
Zarp. Z-O-R-P.
What do you
Oh, I
think?
loved your working Clockwork
Kind of
Orange.
all-around weird guy. Mime, balloons, magic, juggle.
Can someone explain to me whose fucking bright idea it was to celebrate? Ooh. You know, never mind. I'm kind of feeling it right now. Whose bright idea was it to go to Venice Beach with a camera and just talk to crazy people and sell your product? It seems like a bad fucking idea.
Stuff like that.
Are you working here in New Orleans?
Yeah, it's kind of called work.
What do you do?
Most of the time, balloons. I'm one of the better sculptors in the world. You know?
What was it like to meet Malcolm McDowell?
I don't know if you know about balloon sculpture.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to give you a pair of sunglasses. I want you to put them on, and I want you to tell me what you think. Take a look through them, and
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
My vision is darker than it was earlier.
This is great.
I am impressed.
They're good. Yeah, I like these. They're, wow.
Unbelievable.
It's not like sunglasses at all, actually. It feels like, yeah, like a different set of eyes.
yeah, well, things are a lot clearer, do you notice?
This dude is blasted, right? Is that just me?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I mean that we're both
All the
blasted.
Glare out. These are good. These are real good.
Okay. Now, let me ask you another question. You can keep them on for a while. Let me ask you another question. What date is it today? What's today's date?
April Fool's. April 1st. Yeah.
April Fool's.
Yeah. No, this is this is not real, right?
This is not real, right? Says the man who questions reality.
So you're doing this just for a joke, for practical? This is great. Is this a joke?
Draw your own conclusions.
Oh my god, it's like watching a fucking snuff film. You just know something bad is going to happen at some point.
You're terrible. You're mean. These are good sunglasses, but this will be a joke.
Some of our best comments are made after our subjects think we finished shooting. Watch this next segment and see what I mean.
Is this how the fuck are you selling sunglasses? You just have a bunch of fucking drugged out, strung out fucking people who are just having a good time, and then you just like check these sunglasses out, and they're like, "Whoa, bro, I'm seeing fucking dragons and shit."
It doesn't seem like you have
Oh my god, the Raiders hat.
glasses on, that's for sure.
How do they fit?
They fit good.
Yeah, they're real comfortable. They're more comfortable than my Varnays. Yeah.
You know what this reminds me a lot of? It reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you're familiar with the movie. It's a movie called Heavy Metal Parking Lot, which is just a guy interviewing a bunch of people outside of the venue for a heavy metal show in the 80s. And it's just all the crazy-ass characters that are out there. It's fairly entertaining, especially because they made a follow-up to it where they show some of the people they were able to track down 20 years later. It's very entertaining.
You're really impressed. I mean, it's not, you're not just saying...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I will say this
do
right here.
anything
There's
without
no
glasses on, and this
branding
would be,
other than the name
much
of the
better
sunglasses.
For me, for indoors even. I wear my glasses indoors, so...
Is he talking about wearing the sunglasses indoors? What are you, fucking dork?
Yeah, the
What kind of an asshole wears sunglasses indoors? I mean...
brighter it is better, that's for sure. And
yeah, that's what's so nice about
really intense detail, too. It's like,
Yeah.
Would you say it gives you HD vision?
It doesn't feel like you have glasses on.
and it's not like 3D, but it's got that effect where everything is so separated.
It's not like 3D, says the man who has two eyes that are positioned in such a way that you can view things around you from two different perspectives that are merged into what is known to your brain as three-dimensional vision. It's, I don't know, maybe he's blind in one eye. Maybe I'm just being an asshole.
Everything's got so much separation between it.
Are you still comparing it? You goof.
I'm absolutely serious, yeah. Well, I can tell you I'm not being paid for this. I guarantee you. Right?
She's so proud of him for not being paid for this.
I'd have a shirt right now if I was being paid for this.
Okay, well, I want to thank both of you. We're going to send you a free pair, actually.
Great. Fantastic.
Why? They're going to send them a free pair. Here's a pair of sunglasses for you to wear. We had them put you, we had you put them in your greasy ass hair. They're covered with your human filth. And now we're going to take them back to put them on someone else, and then we're going to mail you a copy of them.
Hey, thank you. You're quite welcome. Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Best luck to you too, man. That's a great product.
Just give them those pairs.
That's very good.
Man, what a letdown.
I know.
What a letdown.
Well, she knows because she's not wearing any sunglasses right
Put me
now.
back on. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
There are a lot
What
of
an awkward
sunglasses
goddamn
that look
interaction.
like blue blockers, but aren't the same.
That's right, and some of them even have names that are very, very similar. Well, we decided to try an experiment. We went to a sunglass booth over at Venice Beach, and we bought a pair of...
We sent one of these beach-dwelling hippies to the sun and asked them what it was like to wear their Blue Blocker brand sunglasses on the sun. We're still waiting for his response.
Sunglasses that looked almost identical to blue blockers, and then we gave it to a few people to try on and compare. Watch. Oh, here they are. Okay, how much is this pair? Come over here. Just hold the microphone for a second because I want to take off this little label here. You've seen our commercial on TV a lot. Yes.
Is that one of the purveyors of this establishment, or is that just a customer? Because I'm pretty sure he just ripped the price tag off that, and he might actually leave with the sunglasses.
And you're wearing a pair of sunglasses right now. First of all, I want you to try on a pair of blue blockers.
Okay, again, we're getting into kind of like Rotato, I was about to say Rotato territory, where we get it. You put the sunglasses on. Oh, God, I can see fucking Jesus giving me a hand job. And then you're great. You love the blue blockers now, but you see it once. Okay, well, see it twice. Oh, okay, there's someone with a different opinion, and they have the same opinion. Great. And now all of them are just loving it. But now I'm just in it for the fucking people watching aspect, because these people are fucking weird.
Well, very clear. Unbelievable. Oh, see, you know, that's unbelievable. I mean, I see the commercial, and I think that's not true. But it's true. It's total difference. This is
a pair of sunglasses that he calls blue blockers. It's supposed to look like blue blockers. Put them on.
Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, it's really...
But you're not saying this because you've seen our TV commercial.
Not at all. Not at all.
Who is this person in the background who won't leave him alone?
Let's just try these. Anybody can try. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah, anybody can try them because they're sunglasses. You can just put them on. It's a pretty easy concept to grasp.
They're unbelievable. I mean, I've seen the commercial.
Wow. Everything's bright. It lightens everything up.
These people, their fucking minds are blown by this pair of sunglasses. Is there something in the water down there in Venice Beach?
They're unbelievable.
Comparison. These are my own. They look exactly the same.
Sasha, let's go.
Oh, there's all the difference in the world.
Your best testimonials come from your customers.
That's right. And, you know, wherever we go...
But they aren't your customers. They're just people hanging out. You give them the sunglasses, and they're like, wow. And then you took them away and said, hey, we'll mail some to you in about 3 to 6 weeks. Those aren't customers. So do their opinions not count? I have no idea how this is supposed to work, but I feel pretty good in my fucking sunglasses.
Kimberly, we always run into a few of our customers anyway. So in this next scene, we were walking through Venice Beach, and we walked past a restaurant, and we saw somebody wearing blue blockers. Watch. You have blue blockers on. I'm sorry? You have blue blockers on? Yes, I do. We're the ones that do the commercials for blue blockers. You ever see that? Yeah.
You ever see that shit?
You've seen it on TV, right?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
And you bought it off of TV?
No, I bought it off a credit card, thing of my credit card.
Oh, how do you like them?
They're great. Best sunglasses I ever owned.
Is that right?
I swear. No, honestly, I wear them at night sometimes to drive.
I wear my blue blockers at night to drive.
How long have you had them?
About a year.
You really like them?
Love them. Love them. Really?
No,
honestly, do.
How much blue do you get at night? Huh.
I tell everybody. I tell everybody.
He tells everybody he loves his blue blockers.
Best glasses I ever owned.
He said best glasses he's ever owned. He's extremely nearsighted, but his blue blockers, while not giving him any sort of better sight, they do block out that pesky blue light that you get at night From the moon, I guess.
You see me on those are blue blockers.
These are blue blockers. And this is my second pair of blue blockers.
Is that right?
That's the truth, yeah.
Yeah, the other ones I lost up my asshole.
And you saw us on TV.
Oh, back 2 years ago, a year and a half ago.
And are you pretty happy with them?
Oh, they're fantastic. These are the newer kind, which are the, what do they call them, the softer...
the nylon?
Nylon. I had the original kind. And my wife got a pair. She left hers at home.
What a dumb bitch.
Unfortunately.
And
I notice you're squinting too.
Yes, I am, terribly.
Okay, here, why don't you try on a pair while we're talking?
But everything's brighter. I've been telling everyone I know about these. Honest to goodness, I think these are the greatest things that...
Can you imagine going to a party with this guy and all he can do is talk about his fucking sunglasses? It's like, Dave, we fucking get it. You love your sunglasses. It's like 9:30 p.m. right now. Can you please shut the fuck up? We're trying to have a good time. Oh, they got these blue blockers, you know. You got blue in your face and it's like, pow! It stops it. It's like a fucking shield. Dave, please leave us alone. We're trying to have a good time.
Have ever been invented.
Have you...
Well, I'll be fairly honest with you folks. These are not blue blockers. I bought these at a gas station. Well, actually, I stole these from somebody who left them at my house after a fucking raucous party. So what we need to do here, let's see. Canadian and American residents call now. Fuck. Let's find out if I can order one of these 30 years later. 1-800-545-3900. Help me, my eyes hurt.
Thank you for calling. Your call will be answered in the order it was received and may be monitored or recorded.
Oh shit, that's probably like debt collection. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's abort. KO.
Whoever presented them to somebody else, they try them on and they give you a reaction. Is it like the TV show?
Just like the TV show. They say, wow, it's brighter, but yet it's clearer.
And no squinting.
No squinting. I wear contacts. My lenses never bother me wearing these.
Did you have problems before?
I've never had a
My eyes constantly erupted lava.
pair of sunglasses that I could honestly say that were, that were this good. You try different pairs on, but never like these.
You're not just saying that.
Oh, so you say you never liked these, you son of a bitch.
I'm not saying.
I remember when he saw this on TV, and he said, I got to order these things and see if they work. And he did, and he was like a little kid. He's so...
Can you imagine what he's going on in his life? Where he's seeing an advertisement on television for a pair of sunglasses. He says to himself, and he says apparently to his girlfriend, beard, cohabitant, waifu, whatever the fuck your relationship is. You haven't really stated that yet. The most important thing in my life now is not ensuring that I have a fulfilling life. It's not owning a home for the two of us. It's not ensuring the future of my bloodline. It's, do those sunglasses on the fucking TV work? And that's just laser focus. It's the only thing that could possibly matter to this man in his life.
about these sunglasses, so he got me
one special.
I love them. I think they're great.
Sister wife, I will accept that.
Silly making a big deal over a pair
Is
of
there
sunglasses.
a sound I can play on my soundboard that
Everything is very clear, very sharp.
exemplifies that?
What's the question? How do they fit?
I'll buy that for $1.
There you go.
Very
Okay.
comfortable, very light. They don't bother me. I used to wear glasses and irritating around the ears. I can wear these all day long.
Well, you kind of are wearing glasses. They're sunglasses, but they're still glasses. So what you just said is factually wrong.
What did you think?
Believe me, you
Make up your story, asshole.
think I'm just making this up, but I'm not kidding you. When I saw you on my way down here, I said, oh, it's the blue blocker guy. Every time I wear these, the colors are brighter. We go out into the mountains in the fall in Virginia, and the trees, everything is greener, and it's just sharper. We enjoy wearing them when the foliage changes in the fall, because you can see all the colors, the oranges and the yellows. Everything is just so much sharper.
Stunningly and amazingly full of bullshit.
And you notice how great the greens look?
They're fantastic. They really are. This is honest to God's truth. Nobody's telling me to say this.
That was great. Joe, this might be a good time to let our viewers know where they can get a pair of blue blocker sunglasses.
Well, thanks, Kimberly. Just call the toll-free number below, and we'll send you a pair of blue blocker sunglasses. Just want to mention also that they block 100% of the UV light. And unlike a lot of other sunglasses...
So what you're saying is that I was a vampire, I could cover myself in blue blockers and basically be invulnerable? I like that idea. Also, $70? Back in the... Hold on a second. What year was this? Oh, fuck, I didn't record that year. I think it's like 80-something, but $70 in the 80s for a fucking pair of sunglasses? Seems kind of ridiculous.
That simply have the UV coating spray.
$69.95 plus shipping and handling. Oh, you extorting bastards. At least the phone number's toll-free, right?
The blue blocker coating is within the lens material itself.
I think it is 88.
Spoilers.
I had to go ahead and when I downloaded some of these, I had to write in my own file names for them. And some of them I just skipped the years because I'm like, I'm not going to fucking need that later because I have such incredible foresight. There's got to be a way I can joke about foreskin there. I'll workshop that and I'll be back.
Will have protection for as long as you own the sunglasses. Also, if you wear prescription glasses,
you can go fuck yourself.
A pair of blue blocker clip-ons that simply clip on over your prescription glasses.
If you wear clip-on sunglasses over prescription glasses, and I say this as someone who is visually impaired. Wait, no, that sounds weird. I wear contacts, but in the past I've worn glasses. But if you wear sunglasses over glasses, you yourself feel like an asshole, but everyone else regards you as like a triple asshole. So, oh God, that would be terrible to have 3 assholes. I can't even keep one clean.
Blue blocker sunglasses are now available through this special TV offer. And blue blockers come with a 30-day money-back guarantee of complete satisfaction, so you have nothing to lose. You get 1 pair of remarkable blue blocker
satisfaction with the sunglasses or with like life in general. If I were to buy a Rotato and I would be like, you know what? I really like where I am in my life. And I feel if I were to die tomorrow, I would be comfortable with the decisions I've made. That's a hell of a product.
Or 1 pair of blue blocker clip-ons for only $69.95 Canadian funds, plus shipping and handling.
Wait, Canadian funds? Boo! Oh, wait, no. I retract that boo. That means I could pay like $15 American. Fuck yeah.
Operators are standing by, so have your Visa, MasterCard, or American Express...
Also, it says like 80s and it's $8.95 shipping for a pair of fucking sunglasses? What are you packing that in a fucking like 5 foot by 5 foot crate? Or, oh God, do I have to do this by centimeters? I don't know how Canada works. Fuck it, never mind, keep going.
And call the toll-free number on your screen. Or send check or money order for $69.95 Canadian funds, plus shipping and handling, payable to Super Optics, 18 Skagway.
Oh, maybe that's why I couldn't get the sunglasses, because it's Canada 1-800.
Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, M1M 3V1. But wait,
18 Skagway?
A pair of blue blocker sunglasses
That's a real
pair of clip-ons during this show, you'll receive as a special bonus a 2nd pair of blue blockers absolutely free. That's 2 pairs for the...
Wait, hold the fucking phone here. Well, literally hold the phone because they're asking me to call in. You get 1 for $69.95. If you order 1, you get another one free? Why don't you just sell them for like $35? Dicks.
Price of 1 just for picking up your phone and calling the toll-free number shown.
What the fuck means 2 pairs of blue blockers? Well, I guess the guy with his sister wife does. Or he did when he originally ordered them, and it's very complicated.
Don't wait another minute to get the only pair of sunglasses you'll ever need again.
Apparently not, because she lost hers.
And talking about clip-ons, I think you'll enjoy this next clip.
Sure, clip-ons are like the marijuana of blue blockers. Wait till we get to strap-ons.
Yeah, you've got a pair of regular prescription glasses. Right?
Absolutely.
Well, let's try this clip-on pair right now.
Ah, my fucking face!
That would definitely keep me from getting a headache.
See, what you have to do is look at the colors.
He's so fucking big.
And look at the colors.
Oh, don't do that. Oh my God.
Oh, that is pretty amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
You just said something to me I thought was interesting. What'd you say?
He looks straight out of Revenge of the Nerds.
I can't see without these, and I don't wear my sunglasses anymore. So my husband's always wearing sunglasses, and I'm like squinting, and I always have a headache.
Well, I want you to try on this. This is a pair of clip-on.
Maybe you always have a headache. You have to deal with your fucking asshole of a nerd fucking husband.
Blue blocker.
Ah, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, that's better. The headache's gone.
Now, when you go...
Now, here's the question. If you get the blue blockers, do you have an option between getting the actual sunglasses and getting the clip-ons? Or are you just stuck with one or the other? Wait, no, that's the same question. Do you get both at the same time, or... I don't know how that works. Maybe you gotta talk to the... Maybe you have to plead with the operator.
Indoors, you can always flip this up.
Oh, that rotation action just... You look like a fucking dork. Like, I'm a dork, right? I like video games and shit like that. I want to beat this person up every single time they do that.
Huh? God, that's great. I've seen you guys on TV all the time.
Yeah. What do you notice with the sunglasses?
My head doesn't hurt. I'm serious. It's like all day I've been kind of squinting, needing aspirin. Here, let's see.
Wait a second. You've been eating aspirin all day? You might be in danger of dying to death. Just want to point that out.
You know, it's not heavy. It doesn't feel bulky. My glasses aren't real heavy.
Already had 2-3 bottles. I'm a mess.
But everything's really clear. This is wonderful.
A lot of people who try on blue blocker sunglasses often think that they're prescription sunglasses because they see so much better. Here are a few good examples.
I can see without prescription.
In other words, what you're saying is that you normally have to wear prescription sunglasses, but these...
I can see very well without them.
With these pair, you can see what...
Oh, so you're diluted. Got it.
Very nice.
Obviously, the sun is getting to you.
You say you wear prescription sunglasses, and you have a pair of blue blockers on right now. Do you notice that things, even with the blue blockers, even though they're not prescription, things tend to be very clear?
Definitely.
Well, you know, I wear prescription glasses also, and it just seems to be a lot clearer when I have these on.
No, everything's as clear as if I had my regular correction glasses on.
You wear
These people are fully fucking deluded.
And yet you're wearing a pair of blue blockers right now, and you're telling me that blue blockers help you see even better, further?
I can honestly say the clarity is it's incredible compared to even my regular glasses. For at least a short distance, I can see just as well as I can with my prescription, which is...
So you're saying that you need glasses in order to see. Judging by the fact that you said short distance, that means you're myopic. You're nearsighted, just like I am. But with these blue blockers, you can see near you, but not at great distances. So essentially what you're saying is the blue blockers are doing nothing. It's all psychosomatic. Got it.
Strong.
I know blue blockers
You fucking moron.
aren't prescription sunglasses, but why do so many people think that they are?
Because they're idiots. Whoever the hell you are.
Well, blue blockers block 100% of the blue light, not only the ultraviolet light, but the blue light as well. Blue light does not focus very clearly on the retina, and the retina is the focusing screen of the eye. Now, all the other colors focus fairly close to the retina, but not blue light. So if you block blue light, what you see is a lot clearer and a lot sharper. Plus, the lens is incredibly...
Oh yeah? Then why is Blu-ray so sharp, you fucking moron?
...clear by itself. I mean, it's a very good quality lens. We use Millennium. It's the best material you could...
These Millennium?
Buy.
Wait, hold the fucking phone here.
And a lot sharper. Plus, the lens is incredibly clear by itself. I mean, it's a very good quality lens. We use Millennium. It's the best material you could buy.
Well, that's really interesting. And speaking of clarity, remember when we were in Venice Beach? Wasn't that a fun and interesting place to get introduced?
That really was. And
cocaine is a hell of a
really
drug.
People, and you're going to see that in a moment. Now, this first person we interviewed was a lady, and she was buying a tattoo, a temporary tattoo for her daughter from a tattoo stand. And we kind of interrupted her, so watch what happened.
Wait, no, don't.
Can I ask you a question?
What the fuck does he just say? Temporary tattoo of her daughter? What the? Or on her daughter?
Just want to get people's reaction.
Oh, I've seen these. These are those,
What is going on here?
What are they? I'm buying this. You're buying it? He's not interrupting me. I'm buying these for my daughter, okay?
Thank you.
Wow.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Wait, what?
Reaction.
Hold the fuck on. Wait, I need clarity here. So we're starting here where he's talking about how it's made from Millennium, the most powerful metal in the world or some shit.
Really interesting people, and you're going to see that in a moment. Now, this first person we interviewed was a lady, and she was buying a tattoo, a temporary tattoo for her daughter.
Okay, so lady's buying a temporary tattoo for her daughter. Good, perfect. I understand that. Let's move on.
From a tattoo stand.
Tattoo stand, that's where you get a temporary tattoo or an actual tattoo. Let's go.
And we kind of interrupted her, so...
We kind of interrupted her, so
Watch what happens.
Watch what happens. We totally fuck with her head. It's hilarious.
Could I ask you a question? I know.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Notice you're wearing a pair of sunglasses, and we're testing sunglasses. Want to get people's reaction.
Okay, since you're wearing sunglasses, we're testing sunglasses. We want to get people's reactions. Good. We understand the flow of what's going on here.
Oh, I've seen these. These are what are they?
I don't understand what the other person's saying. Can anyone hear that? Because I hear it, but I don't really like cognitively understand what their words are.
I'm buying this. You're buying it? He's not interrupting me. I'm buying these for my daughter, okay?
This weird argument that's happening in the middle of this infomercial? What the fuck is going on here?
Thank you.
Wow. Try these on. Come here. Wow.
Oh, there was a hard cut there. There must have been some really, really weird banter.
Come here. Try this on. Try between that one and this one. It's a big difference. Wow.
Wow.
Look at the reds.
They're cool. Yeah, what a difference.
It's not really this clear outside with them off.
So in other words, it actually improves the way things look outside.
Right.
I'm squinting, and it's
Yeah, those are not blue blockers.
darker. It's not as bright.
Yeah, try this again.
Amazing.
Oh, whew.
It's clear.
Blow it off
It's
my
just
mind.
Like you can't even tell you're wearing sunglasses. It's just everything's bright. You don't have to squint.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I'm surprised.
She throws her sunglasses to the ground and smashes them with a pair of rollerblades.
This next segment is really incredible. We started getting a lot of orders from a cable car company in San Francisco, so we sent a camera crew there, and here's what we found out.
Oh, no.
And they were invented about 117 years ago, and they're the only moving historical landmark in the United States at this time.
That's why I saw the Pier 39 thing. Oh,
And we're
Jesus
proud of
Christ.
it. How
This
did
is
they
going to get really
started?
weird,
In other
isn't
words,
it?
What happened? Well, as you've seen, the hills in San Francisco are tremendously steep, and there was.
This is, it looks like the financial district.
One time, a gentleman.
This is actually about 3 blocks from where I work,
gentleman that
which is
invented them
interesting.
saw a horse and buggy fall down a hill, slide back down a hill, and he thought that there must be a better way to get cars up and down or move people up and down the hills. And actually, I think his father had the idea of a moving cable below the street surface, and the car would grab onto that cable, and it would pull him up and down the hills. And he tried it. Everybody laughed at him at first, but it worked. It still does. I understand that Blue Blockers is now the official sunglass of the cable car company, and explain why. Well, we tried them, and we've tried several different types, and we've...
The official sunglass of the cable car company. That's a real niche fucking interest.
Found that they're the most easier, they make it easier for all the drivers to see. We've seen lots of people lots of products do come through our offices, and people want us to try them to see if they help us with our tour. And of all the products, this has been the biggest help to all of our drivers. And safety, as I said, is our #1 priority. Now, this is not just a matter of preference. Now, every cable car operator has one. It is a matter of preference. They love them. It's become a matter of preference for everybody. I've got to ask you, do you have any...
How do you fill 30 minutes with people going, "My sunglass is good"? Oh, Christ. Yeah, it's been about 20 minutes so far.
Still want to wear Ray-Bans or one of the other things. No, you talked to Jerry earlier, and he was our biggest holdout. He was the one I was worried about the most, because he said he's lived in Ray-Bans for years.
Well, I mean, yeah. Blue Blockers killed his parents. I don't really feel bad with Jerry, but, you know, some people got preferences, I guess.
And when he came back and said, I'm keeping these, then that was the final word that I had. That's all I needed to hear. Jerry, I understand from some...
Jerry, I understand you're a son of a bitch. Any comments?
Some of your fellow drivers that you were really...
Yeah, this is totally Pier 39.
Yeah, I'm the type of person who's worn Ray-Bans for the last 15 years. I just didn't think a blue blocker or any
to the left
product
over
with an
here.
orange
It's a really
lens
good place to
really
get
do
clam
that good of a
chowder.
job of cutting out the glare and things. I was just really surprised how it did cut out the glare, and it just made things a lot more visible.
But when you look through the lenses, you don't really see that orange. That's
right. But most people aren't looking through the lens when they first see them. They see they see the orange lens and say, "That can't be real sunglasses." And obviously, they do an incredibly good job.
No, you're not saying all of this because you know you're on camera and this is a commercial.
No, I'm saying it's because I wear them every day, and I'm not going to endorse a product that I don't use.
We hope everybody out there...
I love how enthusiastic you are, but you're not a crazy person on the beach, so you're kind of
as well as us see them coming. Could
entertainment
you honestly say
deadweight.
that blue blockers are the safest pair of sunglasses any driver could wear?
You go from all these
knowledge, in my,
insanely
10,
crazy
15 years of driving, professional driving experience,
beach
it's
people,
the
and
best
then just
product
nothing.
for eyes I've run across, and I hope that everybody gets
That's
the pair.
depressing.
I'm scared of some of those drivers out there, actually, and I wish, just for the safety of everybody, the mothers with their kids and the fathers coming home to the kids.
Did this halfway turn into a PSA?
Fewer accidents, I believe.
The first half is fun. It's jovial.
A lot of women that we talk to are thrilled with
bring us
one
back to the
aspect of blue
nutsos.
blockers. They claim that blue blockers prevent wrinkles because
I want to
they
hear some
prevent
fucking rapping,
Yeah, that's right,
goddammit.
Kimberly. And you know, a lot of women are very concerned about that, and we discovered that while we were filming. Watch. You're not squinting either.
No, not at all. Which is a good thing. And you can get wrinkles.
Even with other regular sun.
It's a good thing that I'm not squinting, because I can get wrinkles. What the fuck? Okay, we're back into weird territory. Good, perfect.
You always had to squint. Somehow there was glare, but no squinting, so no nice little wrinkles.
Prove it. Look into the sun.
Around the eyes, so.
I know you're not squinting.
It's wonderful, yeah. It won't cause wrinkles.
Jesus, is this like a thing? Hold on a second. Squinting wrinkles. This is the future, after all, and I have access to the internet. Show me. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, frequent squinting wears a groove in the skin. Over time, the groove becomes a wrinkle. That means that the more you squint, the deeper your wrinkles will be. Squinting normally causes wrinkles at the side of your eye. My mind is fucking blown right now. I mean, my mind's fucking blown right now. But I would get my sunglasses on.
Very important to a woman.
I guess my eyes are fucking dead now.
Naturally, you're going to squint, and you're going to have a line here and lines here. In the last year, or almost a year since I've been wearing the
Well, I got fucking taught, right? I got spanked by the internet.
blue blockers, I have no further lines here or the line here. It's like they've disappeared.
Well, while we were in San Francisco...
It's like you disappeared, because this is like 30 years ago, and you're clearly not among the living, as I would say.
So we bumped into a couple of our customers. Now, that's not unusual because there's millions of people out there who own blue blocker sunglasses, but this couple was from Wyoming and had something very interesting to say. But before we hear from them, I think you'd be interested in...
Wyoming? Interesting to say? I find that unlikely.
Hearing from a professional airline pilot and a flight attendant who owned a couple pairs of very expensive sunglasses.
Very nice scenery, though. I've taken a train through there.
Sunglasses, and were very impressed with them until they tried on blue blockers. Watch.
That's good. Real good. Much clearer view of everything. Really, it's great.
But seriously, though, you do like this, I mean...
Yeah, seriously, I do. It really makes a big difference between these, and these are supposed to be pretty good. So, you know, supposedly.
So you're surprised?
Yeah, I really am. Big time surprised. How about you, kiddo?
I love them. They're great.
Kiddo? Is this man married to his own child? What a disturbing reality.
Right off the bat, you love them.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes it brighter.
Hi, camera that's been watching me the entire time. I don't know why, but decided to greet you later. Let me hide behind you because I'm embarrassed.
All of this
I'm having sex with my father.
Television, because now people are going to think that.
Not at all. I'm serious. There's probably 100% difference between this pair and this pair.
Yeah, I agree with this one, too.
Okay, what is your name?
Chuck Loam.
John Goodman.
And my wife, Pat.
And Chuck, how come you're wearing blue blockers?
Well, I saw him on the TV ad, sitting up watching TV late one night, and...
Of course. Who the fuck is going to watch TV for sunglasses at 12:46 a.m. on Pacific Standard Time? What an idiot would do that. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Gave him a call and ordered a couple, and really been satisfied with them.
And what do you think of blue blockers?
I love them. I wear contacts, and I've had a hard time finding, you know, something that's real soothing on my eyes. And when I first got them, I kind of had question because of the color of them. being outside, being in the bright light, and it is wonderful. They're both bright sunshine and snow. Of course, we're up there in Wyoming where there's a lot of snow.
Do a lot of snowmobiling.
You're actually in San Francisco right now. I just want to point that out.
Their super fort.
You have a super fort? What do you have? Some like anti-government complex out there? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is 2019, so that actually makes a lot of sense now. So maybe you were prescient about that.
So you really, both of you really like the pair of sunglasses?
We do. It's not
You've worn a lot of other pairs of sunglasses. How do these compare?
I've got real sensitive eyes, so I've tried a lot of different types, and this is what we're sold on. Like I said, I've got very sensitive eyes.
Anytime you have a cut like that, I just assume they said something really weird or something racist or something like okay, we cannot broadcast. Let's just do a hard cut, fade to the next scene, and then we can make it look like they're well adjusted.
It take very much, but I get red eyes, and I haven't had since I've worn them. I've had drivers, all other kinds. This is what I'm sticking with. You'd saying this for a commercial. They're very good. I'm really satisfied with them.
Joe, this might be a good time to let our viewers know where they can get blue blockers.
Thank you.
Christ, we got 5 minutes left.
The
It'll take about
opportunity,
30 seconds or so to go to the bathroom. If anything crazy happens, let me
Just
know.
call the toll-free number below.
Toll-free number. Oh, okay, a pedophile. These remarkable blue blocker sunglasses are now available through this special TV offer. And blue blockers come with a 30-day money-back guarantee of complete satisfaction, so you have nothing to lose. You get one pair of remarkable blue blocker glasses or one pair of blue blocker clip-ons for only $69.95 Canadian funds, plus shipping and handling. Operators are standing by, so have your Visa, MasterCard, or American Express ready and call the toll-free number on your screen. Or send check or money order for $69.95 Canadian funds, plus shipping and handling, payable to Super Optics, 18 Skagway Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, M1M3V1. But wait. If you order a pair of blue blocker sunglasses or a pair of clip-ons during this show, you'll receive as a special bonus a second pair of blue blockers absolutely free. That's 2 pairs for the price of 1, just for picking up your phone and calling the toll-free number shown. Don't wait another minute to get the only pair of sunglasses you'll ever need again.
Blue blockers blocks 100% of the ultraviolet light, 100% of the blue light. You see clearer, you see sharper.
Well, it blocks 100% of any light. How are you supposed to see? Idiot. At that point, it's not even blue blockers. It's just like what? Like a blindfold or a sleep mask? Seems like some sort of flaw in here.
It's really an outstanding value, and I really do hope you buy blue blockers.
Wait, did he say outstanding failure? Sounded like it.
You'll find that they're the best sunglasses in the entire world right now, and there are millions of people.
He looks like he should be posting false scores for Billy Mitchell right now.
Who own them as well. We're about to close the show, and I'm going to turn it over to Kimberly, but I want the viewers to really keep watching because we've got some great scenes coming up. Kimberly?
So that's our show for today. We hope you've enjoyed taking a peek behind the scenes in the making of a TV commercial. And don't forget, you never know when you'll be the star of our
I
next
don't understand.
commercial.
This is behind the scenes peek at the making of a
Bye-bye.
TV commercial. But it was a commercial. And it started out with the guy rapping about a free pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, isn't that fantastic? Wow. I like those. Why is it so clear? Yeah, why is it so clear?
Why is it so clear? Is this witchcraft?
You've ever seen
Starts
the blue blocker
firing a gun
commercials
in
on
the air.
television?
Late at night, when I'm turning my TV from channel to channel, I've seen you guys on television.
Okay, well, I want you to try on a pair. You've never tried on one on before.
I've come on before.
And you're going to give us an honest reaction, right?
Yeah, honest opinion.
Holy fuck, this is fucking the greatest fucking bucket this ever. Fuck.
Yeah, different. Not what I
No,
expected.
no, he's just pleased. Okay.
What do you mean, not what you expect?
Because they brighten up everything, and at the same time, you can look into bright areas, and it doesn't hurt your eyes.
Not squinting at all,
Not at all. Not at all.
You
Oh, no, not this
Yeah, I
year.
am. I mean, I thought it was a gimmick. When I see it on TV at night, it's not. It's real. They actually work.
You know, I was really worried about ordering them through the mail, and it turns out I was pleased, really pleased. I love them. They're great, because you can...
Who's this guy who's about to stab him?
I was on my way here, and my girlfriend
okay.
says,
Right.
boy, that's bright. I said, take a look through these. You can see right into the clouds,
And you can stare at the sun for hours in these sunglasses.
right into the sun and everything. They're great.
I didn't mean to say that.
Great.
We really all have to watch out for the ultraviolet rays and the damage done to our eyes, and so it's really an investment in protecting your eyes.
I know. Oh, here's the rapping guy from earlier.
All right, now, I'm real fast. Let me tell you what I think, and this shall come to pass. My name is Geek. I put them on as a shocker. Man, I love these blue blockers. Everything is clear. They block out the sun. Oh, yeah, I got to get me some. Everything is groovy now, no bull in my speech. This is what I do up and down Venice Beach. My name is Geek. I'm more than a hip-hopper, and I'll be cheek in my blue blockers, yeah. Now, what I mean, everything is groovy. Do you know what I mean? I float like a butterfly.
He rhymed mean with mean.
I sting like a bee. Yep, these knockers are okay with me. Yeah, see? It's a fact.
Let's go.
My blockers, yeah, they going with my hat.
My blockers, yeah, they go with my hat.
What more can I say? Oh, they are so nice. These are the words that I
Oh
like
God,
to
I forgot about the racist part.
Everything is straight now, I must speak. Blue blockers, yep, are for a Dr. Geek. So there you have it, folks, out there in TV land. Get you some glasses, they're sweeping the land. Remember what I said, now I'm a hip-hopper, yeah. Go get you some blue blockers. Nah, yep, it's sweet. I'll see you later. I gotta make some money on the beach.
Jesus.
I'm scared of some of those drivers out there, actually, and I wish, just for the safety of everybody, the mothers with their kids.
The frame isn't stopped and there's video going that we're missing. This is actually the actual audio for the end of this.
And the fathers coming home to the kids, everybody should have them, because there would be fewer accidents, I believe, if more people wore them.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Remarkable blue blocker sunglasses are now available through this special TV offer. And blue blockers come with a 30-day money-back guarantee of complete satisfaction.
But wait, if you order a pair of blue blocker sunglasses or a pair of clip-ons during this show, you'll receive as a special bonus a second pair of blue blockers absolutely free.
Then just charge half as much for them.
That's 2 pairs for the price of 1, just for picking up your phone and calling the toll-free number shown.
Okay, so here's the question, right? I got a whole lot of life left in me. We do have, potentially, one more video to watch. And it's up to you. Put your vote in the area that floats above my head. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. I got nowhere else to go. So, yes, if you're late, ass. You missed the Rotato peeler. You missed most of the blue blocker sunglasses infomercial, but let's see what happens when... Oh, now I'm squinting. I'm going to have more wrinkles, as scientifically proven by the people on this thing previously. Now we're going to go into... I can't even remember what it is. Well, hell, if anything, that makes it more interesting, right? Information Communications, Inc. The following paid program is a special presentation of 1995's Information Communications, Inc., Baltimore, Maryland, 2120 Blob? It kind of looks like the Blob from Boy and His Blob.
The following paid program is a special presentation of Information Communications, Incorporated. Welcome to the fabulous 9th edition of
Number
the
9?
world-famous Psychic Friends Network.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going with the psychics again.
And now, the host of our show, 5-time Grammy Award winner, Miss Dionne Warwick.
Oh, goddamn it, Dion. Haven't you finished torturing us enough? We've already watched your 1992 special, and 3 years later, you're back again to torture us with your knowledge of the future. If you were doing an infomercial in 1992 about the Psychic Friends Network, why is it that in 1995 you still need to do one? You should have seen the future and been like, well, I don't have to do one anymore because I'm super successful because I'm in 1992 and I'm seeing the future and I can use that course. Never mind. You understand what I'm saying.
I really appreciate it. I really do. And I want to take this time to welcome all of you
I want to shake this time? Oh, you're drunk.
to the 9th edition of the Psychic Friends Network.
The 9th division. Oh, Lord, what have I gotten myself
We
into?
have a really great show planned for you, but before we get
You're a really great show planned for
to
you.
that, I want you all to put your hands together and help me welcome my personal psychic friend, Miss Linda Georgian.
Linda Georgian? Is that a real name? Is it made up? Also, why does this set look like they're all dead? It's creepy.
Whew. But this is the 9th edition of the Psychic Friends Network. It's incredible.
It certainly is.
And why is it the 9th edition? It's the 9th infomercial, right? Are psychics still a thing? Haven't we ruled them out with like technology?
Absolutely incredible. You know,
Absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Oh, sorry, I got a rover.
I can't believe that we've done 9
You know we're doing well when I make in front of other people being drunk.
shows, but what I really can't believe is that you didn't predict this.
No, I didn't. Because I saw us doing many more.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that answer.
Did I hear the announcer right when you came out? You won 5 Grammys.
She immediately regrets asking.
Yeah, I've won 5 Grammys. I've been very, very lucky. I should have won 20.
Well, you should have won as the other half of that haircut.
25, but then, you know, it's the way it goes.
A 5-time Grammy Award winner.
Well, I want you to know that I truly feel that everybody that calls the network is a winner.
That's right, Dan.
That doesn't make any sense. If everybody's a winner, why are they calling?
People are always telling me that after they've called the network, great things just start happening to them. For example, you...
Fuck you. Wait, you want to go that way? Okay. Hold on a second. Let's reverse stereo, huh? You want me to do that? You gonna fuck up your right ear? I can do that.
remember the Psychic Quest contest, don't you?
Of course I did.
Well, we had our callers send in their best psychic
Oh God, her name is Georgian. Oh no.
stories. The response was amazing. It wasn't easy, but we were able to narrow it down to 3 winners from across the country.
Wait, psychic winners? What the fuck are you talking
We
about?
then surprised each of them. The 3rd place winner got $10,000. The 2nd place winner got $15,000.
And the 1st place winner got executed in front of all of their friends and family.
And our grand prize winner got a check for $25,000.
Tell me, why wasn't I allowed to enter the contest?
It just was always on the contest.
You weren't available. You were singing.
Well, anyway, I bet those 3 that
This is 95, by the way. This is 95.
won these prizes were not only surprised, but exceptionally happy about it.
They
Here's the thing, like I can't tell if this is the audio quality of it that's just perverting what we're hearing, or if it's legitimately the fact that she is wasted as fuck. Because it sounds 100% like she's just like gone. She's blasted.
sure were, Dan. Let's take a look.
It was the founder of the Psychic Friends Network, Linda Georgian herself, that delivered the top 3 prize checks to the winners of the Psychic Quest contest.
Can you actually cash those gigantic checks? What if I were to just write a gigantic check and then have somebody cash it?
Trisha Rasenko.
In fact, in the world of professional wrestling, there was actually a time when they held a battle royale. I don't remember who it was, but they held a battle royale, and the winner of the battle royale took his gigantic check that they showed him at the show and took it to a bank nearby, and the owner of the bank recognized him and agreed to cash it for him. They actually legitimately cashed a giant check at one point. It's pretty fucking cool.
Linda Georgian from the Psychic Friends Network.
Thank you.
I want to say it was like Memphis or some shit like that.
I hope you can use it.
Oh, yes. I can always
I hope you can use $10,000. Oh no, I'm going to throw it away immediately.
Here we are at Peggy Pools, ready to present the...
So why is the Psychic Network giving away money? Something about that seems strange. Almost as if they're trying to repair their image. Oh, Christ. Oof. I don't want to call the 1-900 number. What I want to do, actually, is I want to go ahead and just Google the number. 737-7348. Because I don't want to be legitimately charged for it. Actually, fuck it. You know what? You're here. You are viewers. My phone bill is not fucking sacred. 7348. I'm calling a 900 number right now for you, so shut the fuck up.
The call you are attempting to place is not allowed from this line.
Yes, I don't know why that is, but okay.
Second prize
I tried.
Psychic Quest contest for 15.
If only I had seen that coming. Oh, in my crystal balls.
$1,000. Boy, is she gonna be surprised.
She's gonna be surprised.
Surprise! You could say that. Oh, you didn't expect it. I don't believe it.
I don't know if it's like the way they encoded this video or what it is. Just everybody sounds fucking wasted.
Well, we're more than happy to give it to you. And
Oh, this guy got some gin on your fucking dress.
My house in Wichita, Kansas.
I'm Linda Georgian from the Psychic Friends. Well, you are the grand prize winner of the Psychic Quest contest, and here's your check for $25,000.
So here's the question. Why would the Psychic Friends have a contest? Wouldn't the Psychic Friends just be like, we're having a contest. Like Aquaman. We already know the winners. Let's go notify them. Nobody has to enter the contest. We already know who the winners are because we see the future. God damn it.
Congratulations. I don't believe it.
It's a Russian number. What the fuck?
Watching you on television the other night.
So people do win contests.
I can't believe this.
Well, I'm your money angel today.
That explains all the vodka involved.
Story described how psychic intuition compelled her to adopt a young boy who had.
Is there room in your heart for this boy? More than 100,000 special children in America. Security of a. I can't read it.
No family.
It's too bloody.
Amazing.
To adopt Eric. If you are interested in adopting Eric or any other hard-to-place children, please write to Children Awaiting Parents, 700 Exchange Street, Rochester, New York, 14608.
Turned out to be her long-lost nephew, Eric.
The last year with Eric has just gone wonderful.
Right now, he's just kind of enjoying, being in a happy home.
$4 a minute in 1995 money.
It's really amazing.
Just pointing that out.
It's like he's always been here.
I couldn't imagine somebody just walking up to you and giving you a check for $15,000. I just couldn't comprehend that.
$3.99 for adults and entertainment only. If it's for adults and entertainment only, if I call the Psychic Friends Network, I better get some fucking phone sex. Not from them. That's I'm sitting
here and I still don't believe it.
Like I was saying before, Linda, everybody that calls the network is an absolute winner.
And the woman in our next story won even more money than the last three winners combined after she called the network.
I sent you a check for
I'm unsurprised.
$25 on the 15th.
Tunisia, a single mother of three, was going to college and working two different jobs, all while trying to stay ahead of her growing stack of incoming bills.
All of her family members are playing musical instruments in her fucking brain while she's on the phone.
Would you two take that upstairs?
Stabbing daggers.
Look, I know how much money I owe. Why do you think I work two jobs? Thank you very much. I need to call my psychic friend.
Wish I could just reach my hand into the screen and go to the past and be like, lies.
Tunisia called her psychic.
It is
friend
fucking
Rosalind
depressing,
to see
right?
if she might see some light at the end of the tunnel.
Psychic Friends Network, this is Rosalind. May I help you?
Hi, Rosalind. It's Tanisha.
Hi, Tanisha. How are you?
Oh, I have had a day you would not believe. The kids in here playing trumpets and big loud rap music and oh.
Tunisia
And big, loud rap music? Jesus Christ, what is happening?
didn't even mention her financial difficulties, but Rosalind picked up on them immediately.
I see you're going through a little financial crisis right now.
Little? That's like saying Noah had a little plumbing problem.
This is hard to take in. It's oof. 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 This is so awkward.
Tanisha, I see you surrounded by money. Whatever problems you have are going to...
I see you surrounded by money, and none of it's going to you. Except the money that you're spending with me. I see you surrounded by money, and you're using it, paying $3.99 in 1995 money, paying for somebody to reassure you that you aren't alone.
Picking up a
There you
red
are.
car. I see you in a red sports car.
That's not her sports car. It's actually her dress. It's a very fuzzy premonition.
Yeah, right. Tanisha, your luck is going to change. You're going to get the chance to have everything you want. Believe me.
Well, I hope you're right. I sure could use some luck right now.
Trust me, I'm a little bit familiar with the history of the company. Yeah, they did some really shady shit.
Yeah, trust me.
Well, thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Woo.
Look, what are you gonna do?
Eat.
The kids are getting older, and I know you want them to go to college, and look at you, they just raised your tuition again, right?
Oh, don't remind me. You know, I was talking to my psychic friend, and she said something really interesting. She said, you are going to get the chance to have everything that you want.
Yeah?
Wow. If only I could pay someone to tell me that things are going to get better. Wait a minute. That's a shitty deal.
So? Well, I saw it this morning. I think this is what my psychic friend Rosalind was talking about. Look here. Right here.
The lottery.
It's an article in the wanted ads where they say they will pay money for fat.
The second chance lotto. You mail in your old no-good ticket stubs, and if they pick yours, you win $100,000.
Are you fucking... Oh my god. I feel embarrassed by watching
That's
this.
a million-to-one shot, Tanisha. I think you're wasting your time.
I think this is the chance she
I have a huge pile of lotto tickets. I better mail it in and let me prove the Psychic Network's free and awesome and great. Wait, hold on a second. I gotta listen to that voice clip. Give me a second.
$100,000.
And the grand prize winner is...
I just had to make sure that wasn't Tom Kenny. For a second there, I thought. Yeah, I do apologize for this. This is really fucking cringeworthy. This is actually, like, legitimately making me sad.
Hello? Are you serious? Because if you're joking, you know I will snatch you through this phone.
I will snatch you through this phone.
What you mean I won the lottery? Who's TV?
Tunisia won $100,000 and her life changed.
Tunisia Baynard. Let's go ahead and look her up. See if we can find any records of this occurring. That's weird. I just searched for Tunisia Baynard lottery, and I'm not finding any sort of response from Google. I don't know. Maybe we should check Bing here, which legitimately is my preferred search engine. Sorry. Tunisia Baynard lotto. Lotto winnings. Lotto junk in your trunk. Lotto. That seems strange. I think this person might actually be made up.
Instantly, she was able to leave one of her jobs, get her RN degree, and put money away for her children's education. And she even had enough to buy herself something special, thanks to Rosalind and the Psychic Friends Network. And all it took was a telephone and an open mind.
I am embarrassed for America.
It's
just for everybody.
Okay, what is it that you saw that you had to tell Tanisha?
Money!
I felt that Tanisha was worried about finances and that...
Wait a second. Those other people were actors. These are the real folks? I don't know about you, but she looked a hell of a lot better in the previous callback.
She seemed very challenged and concerned about it, and I saw her floating in abundance. I told her not to worry, and I saw her little red car.
Well,
saw her little red car. It'd be really weird if you saw her little pink Corvette.
Great. And of course, when she said, money, money, money coming to you, you believe that right away, right?
No.
No.
I didn't
I'll
believe
buy that for $1.
But of course, when I did win the money, I really believed then. I no longer had to work 2 jobs. I could spend time with my teenage children, and I bought the candy apple red sports car of my dreams that I always wanted.
Enjoy your apple red sports car. And thank you very
Apple
much.
red? What the fuck are you talking about?
Now I'm going to give all of you at home a chance to start a relationship with your very own master psychic.
I was a little bit nervous.
I don't want a master psychic. I want an apprentice psychic. I want a psychic who can grow with me as a person.
To work out, and it was great.
I was very surprised at how accurate she was. My psychic knew immediately what I was feeling and what it was I was going through.
I got chills when she hit it right on the mark and told me
He doesn't have an actual human name. His name is just Noble. Is that his porn name? What is this? Hello, I'm Noble.
exactly what I was doing every day for my career.
She actually knew my sister's name, and I was really impressed with that.
3
She told me that someone that I hadn't talked to
people who are
and I thought, well,
fucking soap opera
about that.
actors.
And 2
3.
days
We
later,
got 3
a friend
so
of
far.
mine
I'm
from high
going to
school
hold this on my
and
hand. I'm
his
going to
wife
count them.
gave me a call.
Open your mind up for a minute and enjoy
Santa
it.
Barbara. Is that a Santa Barbara TV? Yeah, that was a TV. It's a soap opera. Number 4.
I would say to try it. Don't be such a skeptic.
Don't be such a skeptic. Don't think for yourself.
Network. We've set up the network especially for you, so
Noble.
that you can talk to one of our master psychics 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Only $3.99 and $19.95.
When you need them. There are master psychics available who specialize in romance, career, dream interpretation.
So here's the thing. If you're psychic, why do you specialize in certain types of things? It's almost as if by being a psychic, you're not specializing in knowing the future. You're specializing in being able to manufacture ideas that people find palatable in certain aspects of their life. Yeah, that seems a little bit more plausible there. Okay.
Even bilingual psychics.
Bilingual psychics. That sounds like a fucking section on UJIS.
And when you call, you get a free subscription to Foretold, the official magazine
Foretold?
of the Psychic Friends Network.
Oh, Christ. I got to see if I can find
Calling to find
issues
out
of
about
this.
your love life, career, or just having a little psychic fun, a psychic friend is always
Foretold
waiting to hear
magazine.
from you. So remember, all it takes is a telephone and an open mind.
I would recommend the Psychic Friends Network to my friends, my family, and
Doctor
to
Who
everybody.
shit.
I told my mother to call. I would definitely recommend it.
Issues of
It's a
Life
good
and
experience,
Time
you know?
magazine.
Why not do it? It's a lot of fun. I would recommend calling the Psychic Friends Network.
And I think everybody should do it. At least do it once if you haven't done
A
it.
little bit muddy. I might have to get back to
Call
it.
Psychic Friends.
I will
There's
call
a
again.
issue of Vanity Fair with Luke Perry on the cover. Go ahead and post that in the Discord.
Satisfied callers, and now that the network has become so popular, you really must get all kinds of great success stories.
Why
I
not?
do, Dion. I really enjoy hearing
Is
the
Luke a
excitement
fluke?
in a new caller's voice after they finish talking to one of our master psychics.
Well, I know you're going to hear the same excitement in the voice of our next guest. He plays Jason Quartermain on the hit daytime drama General Hospital.
Okay,
Can you
cool.
Please give it up
So
for
5?
Steve Burton.
5 soap opera actors, which seems kind of strange. No, it's 4 still, because he's one of the previous ones. What a fucking dummy.
Oh, wonderful. What a nice aura you have. Oh, well, thank you.
He looks like Matthew McConaughey with a curse.
Our audience members sing too.
To have a small head.
Anyway, we're happy that you're able to be with us today.
Huh.
We know how busy you really are. And I'd like to know,
Oh,
how
God,
do
I'm
you
not
feel
gonna-
about psychics?
I'm not going to find out when I go to IMDb that he died in like 9/11 saving people's lives. Because that's going to be really awkward.
gotten one over the phone.
We're going to give you a chance to do that, and I know that the audience would like to participate by kind of eavesdropping. How about that?
Eavesdropping.
Fuck off, Will Smith. I'm trying to IMDb.
Okay.
Are you ready for your
I'm
reading?
ready.
Have some psychic fun.
All right, thank you. Serena, hi.
Oh, I've enjoyed your work so much. You're a terrific actor.
Wait, he's going to do a psychic reading where we can hear what they're talking about? That's weird.
And I've watched you develop over the years. Do you want to focus on something specific, or should we do a general reading and just kind of see what's out there?
Well, you kind of know already what, that I'm an actor and my career.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I just realized that he was on this show when I was watching General Hospital, so this is really awkward. Also, he's in Final Fantasy games, apparently. A whole bunch of them. Oh my God, he plays Cloud. He plays Cloud in a bunch of the fucking... He has like 10 different Final Fantasy games where he plays Cloud. So, sorry, folks. I'm sorry to expose you to this. Let's hear what they have to say at the other end of the phone line.
So, something else.
Okay.
Am I going to win the lottery?
You certainly are a man of your convictions.
We just found out a very, very weird thing today. So, he might actually be. Let's see. Actor as Cloud Strife in Dissidia, Final Fantasy NT, World of Fight Fantasy, Cloud, Mebiusu, Finaru, Fantaji, Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy Explorers, Cloud Strife, Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix, Cloud Strife, Dissidia 012, Final Fantasy, Cloud Strife, Dissidia, Final Fantasy, Cloud Strife, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy 7, Cloud Strife, Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix Plus, Cloud Strife, Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7, Cloud Strife. There's another like 7 or 8 of these, so I wonder in the psychic call they're gonna be like, in a year, Final Fantasy 7 is gonna come out. Play it, get used to the character because you're gonna be stuck with them. Bye.
But you work on suppressing. You can be quite a rascal. Emotionally, I want you to be more confident in your own decisions because you are grounded in strength and wisdom. You're a very old soul for a young man.
Yes, that's true.
No, yes, that's true. So here's the question. If you know that that's true, oh, yes, I'm an old soul for a young man, and yes, that's true, then you should be smart enough not to talk to a fucking psychic. Just putting that out there, Cloud.
I feel like there's something that's been worrying you a little bit. You need to know that this cycle of worry that's been disrupting sleep or concerning you is going to break within the next 4 days, and you're going to breathe a sigh of relief. You're going to say,
Square's going to pay you out the ass in the upcoming years.
to yourself, I knew it would be okay.
Good.
I feel like there is romance around you, and I feel
there is.
I feel
everywhere around me.
This is
Oh, there's romance on the floor. There's a romance on the chair. There's romance on the ceiling. It's disgusting.
Relationship, and I feel like it gives you grounding in sanity. It's away from the work situation, but it's wonderful.
Grounding in sanity or grounding insanity?
You're very much of a romantic.
That's absolutely right.
You're kind of a romantic with one foot on the ground at all times.
Right.
Wow, it's almost like she's telling me what I want to hear, and I'm agreeing with it. There's no problem with that.
I also feel that there's a lump sum of money that you've been waiting for.
I also feel that there's a lump in your chest. You might want to get yourself tested.
And this is something that's been promised to you. And I feel like there is a G initial around the name of this person, or a J initial around the name of this person. The first
General Hospital, it's the show that I'm on. You so smart, psychic. I'm glad I gave you my full name and phone number and told you the show that I saw on.
name. And I feel like the person is going to be coming through with this, and you're going to be very, very pleased.
Wow. Well, I hope so.
I want you to be...
I really have to wonder how much money he got paid to bullshit to this, because there's no way that he's like actually believing this shit.
Be financially conservative over the next 4 weeks. And I think that after that, it's going to flow very, very nicely.
Great.
Do you have any specific...
No, it's going to flow very, very nicely. That sounds disgusting.
Specific questions for me?
Yeah, actually I do. You were talking about the changes that are happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm noticing here in places that weren't there before. Whenever I yell at my father, I seem to be a lot louder. What's going on with me?
Actually, I just got a house, and I just want to know what your vibe on that was going to be.
I feel like you have to put...
I started to notice girls. Oh, that's the G I was mentioning.
some money into it, but I think it's going to be very, very productive, and I feel that you're going to be selling this for almost double the price that you paid for it.
Really?
Yes.
I know it needs money. A lot of money. But
it's funny because he's fucking broke.
Well, it's coming to you, though. The money's coming to you. I feel like
The money's coming to you, so give me an advance on mine right now because I made sure that you get yours. So
there is a lump sum money that is really a staggering amount that is coming.
Also, realistically, like if you're in sales, let me just point this out here. Let me just move my chair around and move my mic out. Is PFN really the most attractive acronym you can come up with? I look at PFN and I assume that's like some sort of acronym for, I don't know, like a bowel disease or some kind of genetic disorder where you shit yourself to death. PFN? That's
October and December. It's going to be an early Christmas present.
PFN 15.
So it's going to take care of any
The
repairs.
deadliest of diseases.
Okay, and one more question.
Sure.
This is kind of serious.
Will I ever die?
You know, I've been on the show, General Hospital, for 3 years. And I finally lost my virginity.
More info.
Last week on the show, I think it was some kind of torture they were putting me through on ABC. What do you see for my character? He's already a millionaire, so he doesn't need money.
Then why was he still? Never mind.
Now they're going to be bringing in all the femme fatales, and everyone is going to be rivaling for your attention and everything. So I
Oh my God, she's fucking fantasy booking General Hospital. How embarrassing.
think it's going to be a very, very juicy role.
Excellent.
Instead of being the handsome good boy, you're going to have some spice added to it, and you're up for it.
I've been the Boy Scout for 3 years. I'm very up for it.
Yeah, well, he's. I don't know about you guys, but I'm taking a look at the IMDb, and he's going nowhere in this show. Seeing as how he's been on it from 1991 to 2019, so he's got almost 30 years in the television show. So probably not going anywhere.
Well, I think that's about it.
Just gonna say that out there.
Most welcome.
Bye-bye.
Also, I myself am very interested to see that General Hospital is still a show. I watched it back in the day. I grew up with 2 women and my mom, so yeah, I watched plenty of those. And General Hospital was fucking crazy. Marlena was possessed by the devil. They had crazy ass shit happening all the time. People getting murdered or raped all the time. Soap operas are fucking interesting. So.
Boy, she had a lot to tell you.
Yeah, she did. She had a lot to tell me.
Money and love seems...
It's a good thing that reading was only personal for me, unaware that he's broadcasting.
to be in
Well, that
fame,
works for me,
What else,
you know.
what else is left?
Really, that's great. She was great. She touched on a lot of stuff that is going on, you know, right now.
I'm sure that these things are going to be coming in divine order for you as I see.
Divine? Is there like a religious component to the Psychic Friends Network? I'm not entirely sure of. Or
Things for Dion in divine order.
But now that Steve has called the network, I'm going to get all of you to call and talk to a master psychic of your very own.
My call to the Psychic Friends Network was incredible. It was inspiring. It was exciting.
her only name is Lisa. She's just found one day, wandering around a pier. Her name is Lisa.
We had fun.
General Hospital, One Life to Live,
My psychic put me at ease.
Young and Restless,
She was answering
The Elusive Liz,
questions before I even asked them.
And I was really impressed.
Bold and Beautiful,
Like right away.
Lori and Patrick.
We had a good time on the phone.
My call to the Psychic Friends Network was enlightening, and it was fun.
Is the Psychic Friends Network only for people who are in soap operas? Because it really feels like it at this point.
I can't tell you how many times my own personal psychic friend, Linda Georgian, has been there for me. And
Can't tell you how many times my whole personal Psychic Friends Network psychic has slapped a bottle out of my hand.
you too can establish an ongoing relationship with your very own personal psychic friend just by calling the network anytime, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Ooh. Can you imagine you're the person on the Psychic Friends Network that works 10 p.m. to the early morning? You deal with drunk people like, oh, my wife just had a fucking abortion. I'm going to kill myself. It's like, well, I see the good things in your future. Can you stay on the line? I'm going to put you on a brief hold and just put them on hold and hope that they pass out so they just pay exorbitant amounts of money.
So if you have questions about love, career, or money,
Love, career, or money. Any other question will be ignored. And actually, we will make fun of you for it. You piece of shit.
a master psychic is always waiting to provide you with the answers you need. And when you call, you get a free subscription to
Call a psychic friend. Oh, Now! Right now!
Foretold, the official magazine of the Psychic Friends Network. So pick up the phone and start dialing. Remember,
She's not looking anywhere near the camera
and an open mind.
with either of her eyes, because this one's going kind of like this direction. This one's like, woo.
Oh, I sure do, Dion. All of our calls end happily. That's why we're asking everyone to
The hair's on this side because it's the side she falls on the most.
If we use your story, we'll bring you out to Hollywood, California for an all-expense paid trip to be on our next
Information
Psychic Friends
communications.
Speaking of happy endings, our next story,
Ooh, speaking of happy endings, you say.
which was sent in by one of our callers, definitely has one.
A few days before the company party, Dee Dee had called the Psychic Friends Network and spoken with her psychic friend Sherry about her prospects for love and romance.
You didn't. I did too. I haven't had a date in 6 months. I had to talk to somebody about it. Can't believe it. So tell me everything she said and don't leave out any details. Do you see anybody coming into my life or anything?
No. You suck. But keep calling me every week, every way.
There's a man who works with the same company as you.
He's gonna drug you and have his way with you.
He's connected with your past somehow, and you're going to meet again soon. I see a party or some type of
I see a little silhouette of a party.
company event. Do you know his name? Maybe I already know him. I see the initial T, but you haven't met him yet. I also see the two of you with a baby girl. Oh, come on, Sherry.
That's strange.
I'm talking about romance here, not fantasy. It won't be easy at first. He's the one for you.
Excuse me, is your name Dee Dee?
Yes?
Well, you may not remember me. My name is Tom.
No, Dee Dee. My name is TT.
I used to see you all the time at Richard's Grocery in Medford. I was the assistant manager. I used to ring up your orders when you came in.
It was 17 years ago.
Good memory, I guess.
I guess so.
Dee Dee and
Would you like to have a baby girl together at this party?
Tom talked for the rest of the evening and started spending all of their lunch hours together. The more time they spent together, the more Dee Dee knew that Tom was her special soulmate. Tom, however, only seemed interested in being friends. Dee Dee became frustrated and decided to call Sherry again.
Sherry, what do I do to get him to... What's a good way to say that? Sherry, what do I do to get him to tear this mess up?
But I get the feeling that
I gotta grab him by the hair and rub his face in it?
Friendship. I think I'm gonna end it. He's in a relationship right now, Dee Dee. What? And it's over. But he's made some commitments to her that, even as a friend, he has to keep. But don't give up on this, Dee Dee. He's the one.
Don't give up on him. Just dress a little bit sluttier when you go out together.
Tom, I need to talk to you about something.
Sure.
I always thought that when I fell in love, that person would feel the same way about me. It's okay if you don't. I just need to know.
A few days went by and Dee Dee assumed
Dee Dee, I'm queerer than a $3 bill. I'm sorry. I can't continue this relationship.
that Tom wouldn't call.
Surprise, I need health insurance. I know you have a stable job.
2 months later, Dee Dee and Tom were married. And on
What
the
the
following
fuck?
Thanksgiving Day, they had a healthy baby girl. Thanks to Sherry and the Psychic Friends Network, Dee Dee and Tom have the dream love of a lifetime.
I think the audience is actually believing this, which is the most scary thing of all.
Well, that was a great story.
How dear Wawa, can people fucking psychic?
Dee Dee.
Hey, wait a second. Dee Dee, the actress playing Dee Dee is the actress playing the psychic in the previous woman's lottery fantasy. So what the fuck is going on here? This is a house of
There's
lies.
still a few good men out there, huh?
Yes, I believe there are. Tom, my husband now, and I have been married almost a year.
This is complete
And we have a beautiful baby girl in the
1000%
area.
bullshit.
And so
I don't know,
everyone's
maybe it's the
been
90s
really,
haircuts and the
truly
bad
very
VHS
wonderful.
quality
And
that's
we
making
owe
me
it
think
to
they're the same person.
My very dear
Looks a
friend
little
Sherry,
bit too close to be
and
sure.
her extension is 6426.
Okay. Well, actually, we have Tom and Ariel backstage.
Yeah,
We'd love to bring them out so everybody could meet them as well. Would you come out?
Here's a human baby. Let me show it to you. Let me give it to drunk woman.
Hello, Ariel. Hello there. Anyway, hi, Tom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. How are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Great. She's beautiful.
Yeah, we're pretty proud.
Hey, Tom, what does it feel like to be manipulated by someone else's visions of the
She obviously
future?
got her mom's good looks.
I feel disturbed. I feel like my life is a lie. I don't like it when people fuck with my shit.
We now have a surprise.
This is a disgusting reality.
That is responsible for putting the two of you together. Your personal psychic friend, Sherry.
I want a divorce. I want to put my child in the rotato. This has just been a huge mess.
How are you? Fine. Well, you done good, girl. Thank you. You done real good.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Well, when Dee Dee called and said that she was looking for her soulmate, I truly believe in soulmates and I believe in destiny. And I kind of saw it all in front of me. So
Wasn't Sherry the actress from earlier?
Is kind of lead her to Tom a little quicker.
Right. Well, seeing from the reenactment, obviously, she was ready to
I'm
go.
going to re-examine this video later, because a lot of this seems like 1,000,000% bullshit. I already knew it was 100% bullshit, but I think the bullshit can
Well, I know you have a lot to catch
overcome.
up on and you'd like to get to know each other a little better personally.
It's overflowing from the barrel of bullshit is what I'm saying.
Hang out and
Like there's some sort of terrible chemical reaction in there with some of these decisions that were made. It's just fire department's called, everything like that.
see, happy endings really do happen.
Yes, they do, Dan.
Yes, indeed. And I'll bet everybody in our
Both of our eyes
audience
looking in
wants to get a
different
reading
directions.
from our own master psychic, Linda Georgian. But before she does, I'm going to give all of you at home one more chance to call the Psychic Friends Network.
I'm gonna give you all you at home one more shot. I mean, you can call again.
Was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. It was like talking to an old friend.
Definitely gets me back on track talking to a psychic. After we got going, I could tell her anything. It's always good to
She's not on a TV show. Her name is just Lori.
somebody that doesn't know you.
It's a good experience, you know. Why not do it?
It did change things. I wasn't expecting that.
I certainly enjoyed it.
Hi, I'm Dionne Warwick from the
I'm drunk as
Psychic
fuck.
Friends Network. I can't tell you how many times my own personal psychic friend, Linda Georgian, has been there for me. And you too can establish an ongoing relationship with your very own personal psychic friend just by calling the network
Notice how her
anytime,
hair is even in
24
this
hours a
shot.
day, 7 days a week.
Interesting.
So if you have questions about love,
I mean, that's why
career,
she can
or
form a
money,
complete sentence right now.
Master Psychic is always waiting to provide you with the answers you need. And when you call,
And
you get a free subscription.
most importantly, she'd read the
Foretold,
cue card
the
correctly.
official magazine of the Psychic Friends Network. So pick up the phone and start dialing. Remember, all it takes is a telephone and an open mind.
When I hung up the phone from my psychic, I felt great.
I felt relieved. I just felt so ecstatic. I felt like I was on cloud nine.
Well, I was on the fence, but Lisa said it was okay, so.
I called my best friend immediately. And I was like, I just did the coolest thing. I called the Psychic Friends, and it was so neat, and I told her everything.
And I felt really exhilarated and really good, and I was happy. I really was.
When I was finished with the call, I told everyone.
I kind of had a warm feeling.
If I were your psychic friend, I'd tell you, that boat behind you, the Titanic, don't get on it. Just a little tip there.
I felt excited.
I definitely had a rush. I feel uplifted, actually.
She gave me energy.
It was fun.
I would love to call her again.
One call to the Psychic Friends Network just made a total difference
Before it leaves dock, just walk off. Trust me.
in my life.
Everybody in the audience that would like to have some psychic advice from our resident master
I want some psychic advice.
psychic, raise your hand.
Who will be my first reading? This lady here in the green dress.
Okay, you're very kind today.
You have a very bright aura, and whenever I see white and yellow and blue, it's always positive. The white is intuitive, the yellow is successful.
Where are you seeing those colors? In the set, or?
The blue is balance and order, and I feel these are the colors that you have in your permanent aura. An aura changes as your mood and state of mind changes, so does the aura. I do feel that with what you're doing, that you are on the right track at this time. With career, you're wondering that? Is that what you were going to ask?
Yes, I want it to start now.
Okay.
It's almost as if that's like a common concern amongst people.
You have
People whose lives have led them to being in the audience of a Psychic Friends Network infomercial. You're not going to get somebody from the audience to be like, you there. You're successful. Everything in your life is good so far. Your family loves you. I have nothing to add. Because those kinds of people wouldn't be in this audience. It's really
things. You
obvious.
haven't really been following through as much as you should. With the vision, it's totally clear, correct?
Yeah, I can't believe the way you said not following through.
So you do need
It's almost as if I'm kind of like a fuck up.
At the same time that you follow through with those career efforts, that you're going to be meeting somebody. There's somebody around you now. I do see somebody in the picture.
There's a lot of people around you right now. You're in a studio audience. You're on camera right now. Don't take that as anything profound. In fact, you look unimpressed right now by that. So I hope you continue on this path.
And it is like in the next 2 weeks that I see that this person is going to enter. It's not a permanent relationship because I see 2 or 3 this year.
Ew. Is she forecasting a gangbang?
And it's not Dion. And Dion's always trying to move into someone else's romance.
Oh my God, Dion is on the warpath.
Come on,
Or on the fuck path? I don't know how that works.
Nevertheless, that is what I'm picking up. I do see something with pets, with animals.
I've hated dogs my whole life, and all of a sudden I started liking dogs.
And then you started hanging out with 3 dogs at the same time.
Okay, well,
I don't know why I want a dog now.
Well, I do see you acquiring a pet. Okay? All right, thank you. Now, let's see. The next person, raise your hands if there's anybody else here. All right, I'll do one more reading here, and I'll do this man right here.
Out of context.
Okay? He's been waiting anxiously
Oh, look at this tiny hairy man. He looks jovial. Let's talk to him.
for a reading. He deserves to have this break that he's looking for, which I feel is going to be happening for you.
Really?
Yes, I see somebody with their hand
And breaking your neck and killing you to death. You don't have much time on this earth.
open, giving you money. And this is payment for some type of service.
He's about to pantomime a blowjob, but I think we all know what that looks like.
You've been waiting for this.
Yeah. All my life, darling.
Oof, poor lonely guy.
Well, it's going to happen this year.
All right.
And I see you accepting it with your arm around some woman.
Yeah, it's his madam.
Like this?
That's it.
You somehow made his day, and that's pretty sad.
Now, you can ask me a question. That's what I saw.
No, what I was wondering is if I'm on the right path, and you've just...
Let me ask you my question. You can do onions in here. You can do onions in here. You can deep fry them. What does this mean for my future? That's what my question is.
Answered my question wonderfully.
I see it coming through, finally, this year.
Great.
And the woman is there. So
Well,
don't
thank
worry.
you very much.
Okay. Good luck. Thank you. I've had a really good time doing the show today, and thank you all for being here.
Yeah, it was really wonderful. You've been a fabulous, fabulous audience.
The catering in this place was basically just like Jack Daniels and I guess Sailor.
Psychic Friends Network is here for you 24 hours a day,
Fuck, I wish that was the catering at 40-ounce gorilla events.
7 days a week.
There
Not
are
the Jack
master
Daniels.
psychics
Fuck Jack
waiting to
Daniels. I
hear
don't
from
like
you
it.
who specialize in every area you can think of. From romance to career and everything in between.
Everything?
Everything.
So call the network and start an ongoing relationship with your own personal psychic friend today. And remember, all it takes is a telephone and an open mind.
This has been a
But you started an ongoing relationship with my butt.
Communications Incorporated.
I wonder if they saw themselves going out of
The
business.
following paid
Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, so it looks like we've reached the end of tonight. This has been a horrible mess, as usual. But hey, I mean that's what we come to Tuesdays for. We want to see the most exciting new products. We want to see people rapping about sunglasses. We want to see people peeling vegetables. I want to see someone in a bad sweater convince me to spend money on something that's complete garbage. And most importantly of all, I don't remember. That takes care of that. Well, this has been Infomercial Madness tonight. Obviously, I've changed my schedule recently, so I'm doing Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and then maybe other days of the week, depending on how I feel or whatnot, what have you. For the Internet Crime Factory, the Internet Crime-based web zone that is 40 Ounce Gorilla. So tomorrow night, we're going to be back with the most important thing in American history, Murphy Watch 2019. It's great. It's fantastic. It's incredible. It's spectacular. And the best part about all of those ways of describing it is that I'll never have to prove it in a court of law. So come back tomorrow. We're going to play more of Tex Murphy's Overseer. I figured that out. And then after that, whatever. Join the Discord. Follow the Twitter. Follow the Facebook, which is a mirror of the Discord. Or the mirror of the Twitter. Or the Twitch is inside of the Facebook, which is the YouTube that the Instagram copies to MySpace. I'm not very good at my criminal empire right now, but I think that's what makes it so emotionally endearing. So thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. And most importantly of all, trust your psychic friends because they have no idea what's in your best interest, except for stealing all of your money, $3.99 a minute, and then using it, apparently, to buy alcohol. Good job, Dionne Warwick. Wait, hold on a second. Before we go, I want to see if Dionne Warwick is dead. Are you dead? Are you dead? Come on, load up here. I need to know if you're dead before we leave. This is the only thing that can close the show tonight. No? She's still alive. 79. Well, 79 in December, but 79. And also, apparently, she had... Oh. She had a song on the soundtrack for the 1993 movie Alive, which is the movie about the Uruguayan rugby team stranded in the snow-swept Andes who had to eat each other to survive. She's also on the Psychic Friends Network, but Dionne Warwick, still alive. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. I salute you. And I have no idea how I'm going to follow this up. Actually, I do, because I have plenty of ammunition. See you tomorrow.